Hello, Chip. Hello, Laura. Hello, TTT. Oh my god, you know what? Thank you very much for reminding me. I didn't know. I didn't know that. I forgot. That's right, it's the 10th. Thank god. Okay, well, I'll quickly open that game. Let me quickly open that game. Silly, silly me. God. I need to be regularly checking that game. It's crazy. Thank you for the shot. You know what? You know that one part of the song where it's just like where we thought that it was like rushing before? I could not tell you where it was rushing anymore. I really can't. Yeah, birthday warning. I did get it. I did get it. So I'm currently going now. Hello, Staz. Today's agenda? Probably just playing London Dawning. I really need to complete that thing. It's actually kind of crazy. Because yeah, if I don't get through that, then we don't go back to chapter 6. And if I leave it for too long, then it's just going to get to the end of the event, and then the next event's going to start, and then I'm going to be stuck on that, and then it's just a whole thing, you know? Surely new keeps up with dailies in Genshin? Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I do not keep up with dailies. I am not bothered. Because I also don't have any more of those long-term exploration points, and without those, I actually have to play the game for longer than, like, 2 seconds, and I just cannot fathom that, if I'm just completely honest with you. As you can tell, we're still in this area. So there you go. What are they doing? Oh, nothing. That's great, actually. Memories of time. And I'll be alright. Hello, Badoo. Hello, Clank. Hello, A94. New bingo boards are out. Okay. I didn't want to switch account. I wanted to close the game. Whoops. This is by far the driest patch. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they got nothing going on right now. I didn't do the stuff from the last patch either, though, so like I can't say much. That game. Oh no, was it just that reset, or was it actually Artsum? It wasn't actually Artsum, was it? Ugh. Wait, 3 out of 6. What does that mean? What does that mean? 3 out of 6. Oh, because I reset? I reset it, never mind. Have you seen the Welkin Moon song? I have not. Here's your Primo Gems, Neo. Gotta run those trials. I literally could not care less. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't even like those trials that much. I will sometimes not even do them. I can't lie. 96 pulls in and still no Kokani is crazy. Is it constantly though, like if you get Mercuria, do you get Kokania next, or is that not a guarantee? Because that's actually crazy. I gotta check my stream settings because it keeps telling me that I'm doing it too low. It's very weird, actually. Dude, the new video got so many comments. It's kind of crazy. I was actually pretty proud of it. It's 2 out of 10ing right now compared to that first one. I think that people were rushing. They were fiending for that first character EP. Sorry, a character trailer video. And this one, but this one's doing's by far fine. Like, it's doing great, actually. So I'm quite happy with it. Very nice. I also realized, though, that video of the different pulling animations, I might wait for that even beyond Tuesday, just because I have, like, I don't want to have 2 videos in a row that have that thumbnail style. So I'm kind of hoping that I get some sort of idea in between then and now, just so then, like, I can do something about that, because I don't like having the exact same thumbnail back to back when I could be doing, like, a lot of ideas, if that makes sense. So yeah, I might hold off on releasing that, just because, I mean, I got it made, so I don't really need a thing. Because yeah, if I have, why is this the thing that I keep seeing now? This thumbnail, it's so interesting. Skin banner is real true. Hi, I'm new. All right, Frank. Next operating room when? Hey, that comes when it does, you know. That comes when it does. I got no plans to rush that, just because, you know, it's just that comes when it comes, you know. Lilia lost 6, guaranteed lost. They sold 1. Interesting. But yeah, I don't really control operating rooms, so that just happens when it happens. But you guys will see it when it hits, you know, on the live. What's up, Adventuring? And you know what? Realistically, it might never happen again, the operating room. But that's alright. It happens when it happens, you know? It might be in a year, it might be in a second. Might never happen again. We don't know. I didn't even see that. The hello event from the adventure, and then sorry for being a bit late. I was watching people make medalist art. It took he's like 2. Okay, late 2. I was like 8 minutes late. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I also want to, like, I was thinking about the redo, like, sort of update the tier list thing, and I was like, should I wait until I have the character trailers up? But can I also say something on this? Dude, I might do, not the character trailers, sorry. I might do the version EPs again, because the last time that we did the version EPs, I don't know if you guys remember this, but it got so immensely messy for the version trailers and the version. Wait, hold on. I don't know which one it was. One of these got really messy. One of these got really messy because I'm pretty sure by the end of it. No, okay. Wait, no. See, that's not even. Where did I end this? Oh no, okay. This one will be fine. Never mind. The version EP should be fine. This, however, this got so out of hand to the point that if I need to run this down again, if I need to make a video of this, we might need to just run it down again fresh, because it got so out of hand at a certain point, and then the tier list ended with basically, like, with this going on, and it was just a mess. It was just such a mess that it wasn't real. And I remember, like, I was like, okay, we need to get through these trailers by the end of it. And it was so silly. Like, look at that. I didn't finish the content until the very end. And this is where the tier list ended. Like, what is going on? Isolde skin is one of the tiers. What's going on? So I need to, I probably need to run this down again, because I straight up don't remember any of this. The Isolde skin, the Appear Knight, like, it was a mess. It really got lost. It really got lost. But yeah. Oh my god, wait, so many messages. But no, I've not heard that song. They drop a whole lore bomb about the moons of Tibet. Interesting. Oh, Christ, I forgot about the stupid hour shift. Why you went online an hour later? Oh, no. Yeah, no, I'm here. Oh. Imagine being hauled into daylight savings. Oh, the appear night. Gotcha, yeah. What's the stream about? Literally anything. I'm probably going to be playing, the event today, obviously, just because I'm on, like, node what? I'm on node 7, and I know that's not the most exciting content for basically everyone. My viewership very much drops during it, but I don't care. I need to really do this, so, you know. London Dawning it is. London Dawning it is. If you're looking for Chapter 6, that is going to take me a little bit to get back to, because, holy crap, we have quite a bit to do here. You know, I also need to... Does she have... Like, I probably need to do her thing as well. Like, it's kind of terrible. It's kind of freaking terrible, actually. This is going terribly for me, but, you know. What the flip is a sold skin tier? Well, I'm pretty sure that's just this... That's the... I'm pretty sure that's the trailer that we watched when I got the sold skin, I guess? I don't really know. Because I thought that happened before. So I don't really know what happened there. And then a period night, I think that something happened there, apparently. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So I think you can make a clean run without tangents. Oh, I'm under no delusions that I'm going to do just the story. I want that to be very clear. I will be doing other things besides the story. Very much. Common California elf. But yeah, if that's not your speed, then you know what? I think that's fine. It's not everyone's speed. I think that we'll be updating the tier list at a certain point. But yeah, like I said, I kind of want to make videos out of this stuff before that, just so then I can, like, kind of thing. Because someone even asked on that video, like, oh, what about Anjo Nala? And I was like, well, funny you say that. Because, I'm, like, because obviously this came out 2 days ago, but it was streamed, like, 2 months ago. So people are like, huh, where are these characters? And I'm like, well... So, you know. No, that's fair. We'll appear for a thing, fair enough. Flutter page minigame so easy. Wait, really? So Flutter page story up to part 3, and it's so far reminding me a Nightmare Before Christmas. I have no idea what happened. What does that even mean? Just blitz through the rest of London tonight easy? Were you doing a bit about, like, the London Blitz? Especially with the tonight. Curious. It was quite good. This patch really knocked it out with their story content. Interesting. My bingo demands it. I need to check that out, actually. And listen, there will be tangents. I can confirm. Where there is Tooth Fairy, there is a good story. Fair enough. Flutter page story was interesting. There you go. Speaking of Anjo Nala, check content drops. Being in place where daylight saving is the thing. I just read it online, and I still don't know what it means. Someone explains it to me. It basically just means that during certain parts of the year, they kick the time back. So then we basically get more sun, because the sun doesn't just set at the exact same time throughout the entire year. It sets at a different time. So, like, I'm pretty sure during Australian winter, we bring the clock forward or back. I really don't know. Just to meet the sun, essentially, if that makes sense. Someone can probably explain it better in chat. The video VOD delays are only like 2 months. There you go. Person who delays between video and stream is up to a year. Well, you know. Let's say makes me sound smarter. There you go. Why though? The sun will still do some things, but the sun does it at different times. Okay, so like during the summer, the sun might come up and at 6 a.m. but then go down at 6 p.m., right? But in the winter, it might come up at 5 a.m. and then go down at 5 p.m. So we shift our clocks back 1 hour or forward back 1 hour. So then we basically meet it at 5 a.m. and setting at 5 p.m. Does that make sense? So, like, because the sun takes a little bit more time, we take a little bit more time. And by the way, the farmers thing, that's not true. I have learned, I think, literally today, that is not why. It was, I forgot what the short said. I literally watched a reel, like, today. Apparently, it's not for the farmers. I didn't know that. But, you know, there you go. Kind of interesting. But I don't know... I remember I don't remember what it was for, but it was for something. How do you save daylight? Like, hold on, guys. Okay, hold on. We're already getting Google Draw up, okay? Everyone get your boards out. Let's think. Let's think about this for a second, right? So this is the horizon. No, I want to use my scribble lines. Horizon, okay? Sun comes up 6 a.m., right? And then it goes and sets, yeah? At 6 p.m. Yep, during the summer. Yeah? And then, during the winter, yeah? It goes up at 5 a.m. and sets at 5 p.m. Is this even a correct description? It goes at 5 p.m. So, oh wait, average YouTubers trying to explain daylight savings? I don't even know how it works. I'm pretty sure this is wrong. But you know, now this is how it is every day in the year. No. So no. No, it's not. Let's follow on. Creators usually for full playthroughs of the story, thus it's very difficult to follow yours because it's split. Oh, absolutely. Like, but hey, look at the titles, right? The titles are there. That's what they're there for, right? Chapter 6. If you go through the VODs, it's like, oh, okay, so he's playing chapter 6. There, like this entire line. Okay? Oh, that's chapter 5. Oh, that's the interlude. Oh, look, that's even more chapter 5 right there because of the thumbnail. Oh, wait, that's chapter 4. Oh, look, more chapter 4. So I'll be honest with you, I think that if you want to follow it, you can. Anyway. So, right, at 5 a.m., 5 p.m. So then, during the winter, we're like, oh, well, let's set our clocks back an hour so we don't lose that 1 hour of sunlight. So we set the clock back 1 hour. So then we meet when the thing happens, but then everyone's like brains are like, oh, it's just, you know, so instead of like waking up at 5 a.m., your brain gets tricked because time doesn't exist. Like, clocks don't exist. Because you didn't account for less daylight in winter and more in summer. Okay, whatever. I don't know how it works. Man. Just how... You know what I mean? But do you get the concept? Is this conceptually the right thing? Winter's back always confuses me up. Kind of stupid, not gonna lie. I mean, listen. I don't think it's very necessary nowadays, but, I mean, it doesn't affect my life to that much of a degree. So... Okay, here's the thing. If you guys don't understand it, the question next is, do you need to understand it? And if the answer to that is, no, I don't, then we don't really need to be discussing this, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? If it's that much. But I think that this was pretty good. Also, hello, Shark. Summer's kind of 5:30 to 8, and winter's probably 7 to 5. Sure, man. Sure. So that's why we go to shift the clocks. But yeah. I am in the equator. Well, there you go. Into too many parts? Well, once again, I cannot do anything about it being splintered into many parts. I literally just can't. And if you say, well, just change how it works, I'm going to tell you, no. W stream, W tangent, thank you. Thank you. We will be continuing more tangents. And let's be real, does anyone really want to follow me doing the London Dawning story? You know what I mean? You know, I don't know what to tell you. People who need so much daylight, TBH, no need to save. Listen, I don't think anyone thing. I want rain back. There you go. I just learned that deserts have snow, and when covered in sand, it looks like tiramisu. Well, there you go. There you go. I need 2 pulls. There you go. I do. What did Fadil say? I do? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? But anyway, that's essentially the plan. This London Dawning slander? Who slander? Wait, did I slander London Dawning? Okay, that's not a comment on London Dawning. That's very much a comment, I think, on, like, what people want to watch. That's not a comment on the thing. Like, I'm telling you right now, like, the viewership drops. That's not me saying that London Dawning sucks. That's me saying the people don't want to see me play London Dawning. Does that make sense? I'm streaming it because there are people that want to see it happen, and I want to play it, right? But not everyone wants to see it. I just statistically know that. Like if we go back, Willow Lore revealed. I try to clickbait people that, right? 398. You know? But like we say, oh, we're pulling for a juicy little character, and there's like, oh, 550. You know, pulling for Assault, oh, 600. Woo. You know, pulling for Willow, ooh, 560. You know, so, and even Chapter 6, people want to see Chapter 6 even to a certain degree. You know, there's like 565. London Dawning, it's like 300s. What do I tell ya? What do I tell you? You know? Kind of thing. Juicy little character? Yeah, man. Juicy little character. That's what these people want. Anyway, let me see these bingo boards. I'm curious. March bingo boards. Here we go. Okay, you need to get rid of the politics one. I just can't do that. Coming to the song in the background? Yeah. I think I already did that. Pulling up past content? Yeah, there you go. Google Drawings? Yep, there we go. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Yep, let me get a sniff of this. 2-hour tangent before story? Well, there you go. 1.5 slander. I feel like I haven't slandered 1.5 in a while, if I'm completely honest with you. I feel like it's been a little bit. Solidus / Golden Fleece slander. That's pretty common. Appear night pulls? Up to you guys. Suboptimal usage of Suboptimal? Suboptimal? Should be gatekeeping people who don't want to see London Dawning? Well, there you go. There you go. Marble Rivals? We haven't actually done Marble Rivals in a little bit. Operating room mention? Well, there you go. Goodbye in the background? There you go. New tier list idea? Oh, no. Not the Shmeep Shmorp. No, why did cannot believe Shmeep Shmorp made it, actually. That's kind of goated. Melania slander? I haven't slandered actually, I need to reply to Bad Wolf's comment. They said that I could have, like, contracted my Anjo Nala to Melania, but I thought that was kind of bad, wasn't it? I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I don't know. As long as it keeps you having fun in the game. Wait, well, I don't know what that's in reference to. I can't remember. Or an integral part of the stream towers of Edge. Don't say that. Really? Well, you know what? I agree with you, but I'm not reading that comment out specifically. Questions mechanic should be there. I actually agree with that one. That would be pretty good. Is there enough counting as 1.5 slander? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You're the reason I've been saying that recently. I was trying to work it out. No, yeah. Well, you know what? I just want you guys to know that if you pull anything from me, you're basically pulling it from Ludwig. I just want you guys to know that. Or Super the Streamer. Or Connor Eats Pants. Or Maya. There's actually a few reasons, potentially. Or Good Mythical Morning. There's actually quite a few. But Shmeep, that's the art, actually, funnily enough. This one really hurts me. We're starting now, continues to tangent. That one hurts. Chatters leaving before story. Chatters leave during the story. So let's be so for real, guys. Well, depends on the story, I guess. Depends on the story. Check the other video. I'm still going through this one. I don't appreciate this one either. Just being a photo there. I don't know if that's how that works, actually. I really don't. I can't believe I have a sold man. That's literally to me every single time she does anything, actually. Feet? Yeah, that's fair, actually. Genja Slander? Type 1? Yeah, that's pretty good. Why is Frank leaves before story start there? Watching a ton of YouTube, maybe not you. There you go. There you go. The bold, who should be at the center for free? Well, wait, hold on. What was in the center for free? Marble Rivals? That's interesting, because Feet used to be in the center, wasn't it? Interesting. The implication of the photo square is clear. I don't like the implication. What's up, Zodiac? Someone raids at the worst possible time. What was the worst possible raid timing do you think we've ever gotten? I don't think it's that bad. I think sometimes when people raid and like I'm in the reverse category and I'm just playing marbles, that one kind of hurts a little bit. That one definitely hurts a little bit. This one hurts a lot. This one is still pretty funny. Type 1 without being asked. Yeah, you guys do that a lot. If Peer Knight goes to Twitch for TTS, yeah, there you go. Now, by the way, Peer Knight's about to go do that now, almost assuredly, right? Chip is ready for the ban. Chat brings up something Neo is too old to rec. See, I don't even think that happens that much. I don't even think that happens that much. If I'm just so for real. Don't type 2. Don't type 2. Don't type 1 either. What's going on? Why is it so funny the board randomly generated the ball new in the same square both times? Oh, really? That's crazy. Please get rid of the red dots. Sounds actually good. That was actually good. You guys are crazy with that. The Battle Pass blunder was the... Oh, that was the worst. Oh, why would you remind me of that? You know, I told members of my family about that. I got so sad about that. Chat tells Neo to pull. Yeah, true. When Vila ults, I like that. Someone sends a Neo meme in Discord. Well, there you go. You should make this into a tier list. Yep, people like that one. People like that one.
The feeling when you are locked in the story, then people suddenly raided the channel.
You were locked in the story and people suddenly raided the channel. That was another one, but I think that one's fair. That one's fair, but I do feel a little bit bad that, like, I don't want to reply to them as instantaneously. You know what I mean?
Don't forget to slam some buckaroos down so you can afford some self-respect.
Hey, amen. After that Battle Pass incident, God, I do appreciate though everyone helping me out with that one. That was really. Anyway, adventuring hops between YouTube and Twitch. Well, there you go. Chatter leaves and rejoins. These are the same. Okay, I was about to say you could just once again replace this for adventuring. If adventuring leaves and rejoins in the same stream, you basically got it already. You know what I'm saying? Like that's already done. You know. But it happens sometimes. Like TTT will come early and then later be like, "Wow, you're still going." I'm like, "Yeah, man." Staz picks a fight with Twitch chat. There you go. Bad Wolf enters chat, gifts, and refuses to elaborate, leaves. Yeah, I like that one. Emily is summoned by Druvis. Well, there you go, Emily. You're just typing the ones down, but there you go. Gifted membership, Miss Chatters. Oh, that one. I like this one, actually. Because it means that, like, certain lines, like, this one's kind of difficult, you know what I mean? Type 1 or 2 types every other number. Well. Avenger knows about PJSK. There you go. Staz calls Neo bold. I'm pretty sure Staz has already done that, so you guys can think. Chat is a separate conversation while Neo plays the game. Dude, that's like last... Yeah, there you go. There's the 4. I was waiting for that. It's like when... Last stream when I was doing the 100-meter thing, and like you guys were just talking it up, and I was like, what is going on? Like, and then like sometimes I like literally that one time that I just was just like just reading chat. Like I was just sitting here just reading chat go off, and I was like, that's crazy. Chat is down back. Okay, what does that mean? For like a character? Someone clips Neo out of context? Has that happened before? Okay, wait, never mind. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. The Appear Night one was pretty out of context. The Appear Night one was pretty out of context. Let's be so for real, actually. Where is it? Let's try and find that one real quick. Let's get a sniff of this here. Where is it? Oh, we're here. Here it is. I was trying to find it that entire time.
We're here.
This one, I hate this one. I hate this one because literally, if it literally had like even like a millisecond more, you would hear me say Frisco. It's crazy.
We're here. We're here.
Just because there's feet on the screen. Like literally, and then I say Frisco. Crazy. Crazy. Down bad for you. Do you understand? Well, okay, clearly not. If anyone wants to bring back old squares from the first, Kids with Cancer 07, start content farming. Crazy. Oh, hello, Devious. I wanted to clip the little guy's comment, but that one seemed too sus. Wait, which little guy's one? What does that mean? Oh, I don't remember that one, actually. What does that one mean, actually? That's interesting. Why would I be down bad for Neo? Okay, well, that just seems mean almost, but I respect it. I respect it. Fair enough, I guess. Aventuring's like, ooh, that uggo ass man on my screen? No way. And I honestly, I respect it. I respect it. And you know what? That's good. That's good. Good job, Adventuring. You should never do that for online men. Or women. Well, you know what? I think it's fair for women. I think they get too much hate. I stand with you guys. Oh, God. Hot tub stream coming soon? Oh, you know about it. You know about it. I'll invite you. I'll let you do it on that one. For reference, by the way, I'm not inviting a random viewer to come with me in a hot tub. I know that person. Okay? I know that person. I just want that to be clear. Okay? In real life. Anyway, I just came back in R1999 and got it sold season 1. What does that mean? Oh, P1 maybe? So what? In 10 pulls or whatever the cons are? Oh, and sorry. Well, there you go, Devious. Well done. Well done. Well done. Pretty sure she prefers fictional men. There you go. I do love me some little guys. Did I say that? Well, there you go. There you go. Yeah, she came back, but sadly, I don't have good characters to pair with her. I just play a soul with Cornbloom and Necrologist. There you go. He's getting a hot tub stream. Okay, you said it like it's an Infinity Stone or something. He's getting into a hot tub stream? Just, you know. No, you know what? Can I be honest? I fully do not trust. Well, depends. Public hot tubs are crazy. You know how many diseases are in those things? Like they're just what are they called? Like fester pots or whatever? Like they're terrible. They're freaking terrible. You should never freaking go like if you ever go to an Airbnb or something and there's a hot tub, don't go into that thing, man. It's freaking insane. It's crazy. I remember it was so bugged. Jesus, lol. How much members for a hot tub stream? I'll set that at a cool 1. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Because that means I'd have to get a hot tub, and that is just not happening. And I'm not getting a public one. That's too much. So honestly, probably like 20,000. Because that's how much money I'd need to justify getting a hot tub to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm thinking about it. Never trust the Airbnb hot tub. Hotels actually have regulations at least. Yeah, a hotel I can like kind of trust, but overall, I'm scared. That's scary. That's scary, man. That's too much. What if I sponsor the hot tub? Well, even that, I don't. No. This is too much. I don't like this conversation. Don't get into closed pools of water with other people. That's gross AF. I've got to agree. Interest 3 different attack sets. Check content drops. Oh yeah, listen. I keep seeing that. I'm gonna get to it. You know. No space for a hot tub in your room. I guess there isn't. I love some CUOT. What is that? Do you consider baths to be gross? No, because that's like... Well, okay. I think that if you have a shower, why not? Like, just shower? But... Like, I also haven't had a bath maybe in, like, 20 billion years. I don't take baths that often. I shower. Also, that clip of Leslie saying that she, like, only showers, like, 3 times a week or whatever, and then it's revealed that, like, the definition of her shower is, like, use shampoo and conditioner is insane. Because she's like, oh, no, the other one is bathe. Like, that's crazy. You can only afford here is just a pail and a bucket. Well, that's just because that's the Philippines. That's just the Philippines. Never shower kids. I don't know what you want me to do with that, actually. Roll in a giant pool of water vapor called the atmosphere together. That sounded so Reddit slash... What is it? What's his name? The game show guy? The one with the game show where he's just like... Brennan Lee Mulligan is there sometimes. What is the name of that? How am I forgetting? That's insane. Ka'o tea is translated to cup of... Okay, well, someone from Australia, that does not, you know. Tubs are comfy, but I feel like it's easier to actually clean yourself by showering. Does anyone actually clean themselves by bathing? Is that a thing? Like, isn't that for relaxation? I don't know. R99 is so underrated, man. Not many famous gacha YouTubers talk about it that much, or even people talk about it. Listen, I agree with you. And that's why I'm here. Okay? I'm here to spread the good gospel of R1999 and what Blue Pork does. Okay? Tell your friends about me. So they can get some... And listen, Oh my god, wait, I had like a brilliant reason as to like why I do something, and now I've completely forgotten it. So no one, I don't even know what I said that for, because that doesn't do anything for me. But anyway, that's essentially the reason as well why I make the content that I do in the way that I do it. In a way. One, because I think that this style is interesting, and I think that it's, you know, interesting. But I think that having the style of intro and whatnot that I do can pull in a more general audience, maybe. Maybe. We don't know. I hope, though. I hope to spread the good word. In your own filth? Well, I don't know. Leslie was stupid for that, not gonna lie. Leslie who? Were you talking about Leslie Nope? Who are you talking about? Jaden Smith. What's going on? To be fair, he barely talks about it too, Devious. Talks about... Okay, no, that's so unfair. That's crazy. That's crazy. My goodness. Game Changer. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Game Changer. Yeah. Jaden Smith is insane. I just realized what you're thinking. If you want to use a hot tub, just make... Oh, I just accidentally clicked. You just submerge your head and have a proper shower after. I'm never submerging my head in a hot tub. That's insane. And because the game seems quite interesting. Hey, me too. What happened to the Pavia short? Listen, I'm insane, okay? I'm going to be making some shorts hopefully soon, but I can't guarantee anything. I'm terrible. Oh, hold on. I need to get my crops. Shout out to Giz Odyssey. Shout out to Giz Odyssey. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Hell yeah. Kumax brought me in this game. Okay, interesting. There you go. Especially the Assault guy. Is it? Twitter Ada had me... Oh, Twitter ads. It's sad not many people do build guides. Hey, listen. I would not be the person to go for that if I'm just so for real with you. But hey, maybe I can. Do you guys want me to make build guides? I've got some information that I can provide. I'm sure of it. Tell your friends about me. 30 minutes of the stream. I literally didn't say the stream. If we actually go back, I just said tell your friends about me, and then I recommended the content. I recommended this content. They're like, oh, interesting. Maybe I want to see this asshole gamble. Oh, interesting. Maybe I want to... Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Ooh. Oh, they make EPs?
Jewett.
What? Oh my god. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I straight up thought that I didn't hear the second word. I just thought that someone TTS the word Jew. And I was like, we have to have a talk. But there you go. That makes a lot more sense. Do what? I used to go underwater in hot tubs all the time. Don't say this to me, please. I will throw up. Search and Pridwin website for guides dev. There you go. Most famous gacha games do build guides more than the underrated ones being for real here. I mean, yeah. I think that's fair. Oh, you can start you with a Melania. Okay, I'm not doing a Melania guide. I'm just gonna be so for real with you. You know, we should just do build guides but lie about everything. Yeah, I'm just like, can you imagine if I just start doing build guides and I'm like, so the artifacts that you guys want, and they're like, what? What is this guy talking about? So there isn't much room for different builds in this game. At most, there might be one secondary build, but otherwise, there's usually one that's objectively the best. I think that people just want to hear what the objectively best one is, or like at least somewhere to start. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Just really depends. Neo, do you do build guides of niche characters? Yeah, I'm not able to do that. Door build when? Like I said, I'm just a returning player. Well, there you go. All right, I'll be back later. But bye, Ellen. Need that door build guide. I'm not doing a door build guide. And also, just don't you build him with the one that reses people or something, and then something happens? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. What's up, door? Psyche preference? Nah, I bet. There you go. That's your Psyche preference now. But it would be funny. The door build? Okay, are we going for funny, though? Because I feel like that is not what people are looking for with that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Oh, wait. Did I still not collect that? Oh my god, also... Where is it? There was a comment that was just like, I so disagree with your opinion about the Campbell trailer. So I'm not gonna lie, I rewatched the Campbell trailer and I don't want to be mean. Like they said at the end of their comment, music is subjective, no? And I was like, you saved yourself by saying music is subjective, no, by ending your comment like that. But like, I watched the Campbell one back, and can I just say, I think that I ranked it so fairly.
Let's move on to the
Because I'm pretty sure it stays in the bottom 3 the entire time. I rewatched that thing. I mean, it's interesting, but like, I'm getting one line, dude. Ugh. I was like, wow, she's pretty beautiful. I'm a puller? Wait, so true then, actually. Do it now then? Wait, do what now? Face your fears, build crystal. I don't know. I don't have fears. Okay, I just don't want to. April Fools drop all 6-star. Yeah, for sure. How about Corn Blue? Wait, what about her? Like a guide for her? I'd do a guide on the new characters, people. That's what I'd be doing guides on. But it's you putting together an actual door. See, that would be funny. That'd be good. But use Marvel Rivals terminology the whole way? Okay, but I don't even know how that would work. Like, if anything, I would just use, like, gamer term. I didn't even pick up my crops. I'd be like, so what you want to do here? Do you want to run it down mid the entire way, act like a DPS? She acts more like a, I don't even know, like, Burn? Like, what would I say? I would say Johnny Storm, I guess. I don't know. What's his name again? The Human Torch. I forgot his name. Roche is doing a bookstore collab in China, and Vernon's book is a how to build a shed guide. Should I actually build a shed following it? Wait, why is it build a shed guide? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Is that real? Is that real news? Why a shed? Why wouldn't it be like a mother or something? You know what I'm saying? Dude, I was in my pocket with this one. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I don't know if anyone noticed, but I did make the camera a little bit bigger the entire way through. Like, if you just skip from here to, like, here, I did make it bigger. I thought that was kind of funny. Sure myself, it's meant for Verdon, or she's talking to a dead guy. What does that mean? Bigger camera goes hard? I don't know. What do you mean by that? Like as an editing technique? Cause thank you. And hello, Chili. There's a line that I don't want to talk about again. I don't even know what that means. But I do like that April Fool's joke. I think that'd be kind of funny. Man's gaslighting us. What? Me? I ain't gaslighting anyone. Oh, with the camera thing? Is that gaslighting? Is that gaslighting though? How? This banner is still here? Are you kidding me? Damn. Man, oh yeah. I'm gonna do stuff so I actually leave now. Oh, bye-bye, Frank. Gatekeep and Girl Boss. Amen. Was you being muted during Unexpected Storm intentional? Okay, actually, this is a great discussion point. So let's unpack that actually. Because that's very interesting. If we go to the original here. And we go to Unexpected Storm. No, this is character tier. What's going on? Wait, I'm not even on the right video. Because, okay, if you guys notice with this one, sometimes, like, I could essentially edit it. But when I was explaining, you know how I was explaining that I had to download it off YouTube and that it's only 720p? When I usually make videos, I actually have 3 audio tracks, right? So I have the, like, browser and game volume on audio track 1. I'm going to pull up Google Draw again because otherwise it's a bit difficult for me to explain. So basically I usually have, like, so this is the video track 1, and then audio track 1, 2, why did I make it so big? Hold on. Am I stupid? And then audio track 1, 2, 3. Now, basically, I'm here. This is, like, basically Discord, so, like, usually Rachel. And then this is browser, the game, and all that. I did not have any of these tracks. I had one track. And for some, I don't know if I didn't fix it quick enough, but this is the wrong thing again. Hold on. Did I link the wrong stream? No, I didn't. If you go here to the original VOD and listen to it real quick. Or maybe do it. Where is it? play this today while I was walking. I'm not even kidding. I literally queued it up. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I accidentally played it twice. So basically, it was like it was on this audio track and this audio track. So I just deleted that audio and just put in the video's audio, like the original audio from the video. So basically, I cannot be heard because I am no longer there in this video. Because I had to get rid of myself because I had accidentally doubled it up.
Okay.
So it sounded a little bit terrible. So I basically just replaced it. Because if you can hear it here, right? It doesn't sound... It sounds cleaner, right? Hold on, where is it? So I'm literally not even there in this video. I'm literally not there. Because then otherwise, the reverb and the terribleness of it. And plus, I couldn't even... So, like... Even if I did say something, I wasn't... Because I don't have all the audio tracks, I am not able to turn Unexpected Storm down and turn myself up, which is what I usually do. If there's parts where I want you to hear me, I usually try and turn it up. But because I didn't have the different audio tracks, I was unable to, like, actually get my voice out of it. So, yeah, basically that. Anyway, let me quickly read here. Frank left bingo board. Do a 10 pull? Okay, listen. You guys only can use 50k channel points to do that. Reason why I played R1999. The character designs are beautiful. Amen. The story seemed interesting. Amen. Peak but underrated. Amen. It's always beautiful, and that's the reason why. So true, actually. So true. It essentially was an OBS thing, but it was basically my fault. You're in the right stream, especially number 4. I need to do...
Do a 10 pull,
Well, that
colon
wasn't
opening
50K.
parenthesis.
That wasn't a 50k. So unfortunately, no. But I honestly think I might put like a video together where it's literally just me watching like this, and just like falling in love with Isolde, and then like finally ends on me getting the free skin. You know what I mean? And then like maybe leading it into this video. I don't know. Oh, dude, that was another thing too. I was so pissed at myself because if I framed this video better, I think that it could have done better. If I instead made it about how I submitted, seeing how she works, I think it's time we shut up. If I submitted that feedback, do you guys remember on the Discord how I said I submitted feedback and said, give me an Isolde banner? If I just made it and made the title like, Blue Pock actually listened to me. Oh my god. 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 That would have went so well. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. And it's not Premiere Pro stuff. It is technically OBS because that was the original problem. Premiere Pro wasn't the issue. Premiere Pro is actually usually the solution in that, but yeah. OBS LMA. Well, I didn't know that it was a problem, right? When I first did this, I wasn't aware that this was going on, the reverb. So I can't open it second. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't open it after the fact. So the original recording was busted from the beginning, but yeah. Anyway. Let me keep scrolling. Put it in your 1-year anniversary on streaming R99 moments, but that's like a 1 year away, you know what I'm saying? Streams don't have school stuff to do? Fair enough, DVS. Thank you for joining us, though. But yeah, I might do that. I might put them all together. But yeah, so that's basically the reason why I can't be heard in this video for Unexpected Storm is because the audio was just terrible for it, so I needed to replace it with the original audio just from the song. So it just sounded normal. I also didn't think I'd... Oh, you know what? Actually, another thing. When I do the version EPs, I legitimately thought that I wasn't going to be able to include the Gleaming and the other one, Symbiosis. But apparently they're not copyright struck. I'm not completely sure. I might be wrong. But I'll have to test it. You know what? We're going to do a bit of a test again. I need to quickly check. Insane video review? Wait, which one? Because I'm pretty sure this should get claimed. I'm going to quickly just play it here. Just because I need to see. Maybe a copyright checker? Well, I don't know.
Under the glass cocoon, kaleidoscope in bloom, the dignity in rainfall, the floating
But if it doesn't get claimed, I can tentatively speaking include these songs, which would be pretty hype. I'm pretty excited about that because they're obviously like some of the better ones, you know? Because it's in here, right? Okay, I just know it actually. Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough to get claimed. Anything but Goodbye, I pause and it's literally playing in the background right now. Actually unfortunate. I freaking love this. Okay, dude, Goodbye is so freaking good, dude. Holy. Like, what did I even end up saying for the goats? For the goat battle? But anyway, yeah, what was I saying? We might need to do the version trailers again. Because that was just busted. I straight up do not know what happened. That was just insane. Frisco. Is the final flame nice to crowd up until the start of the chorus? Frisco. Because it was so well, like it scratches the itch for that part. I don't know. It's literally like, well, like I said, it could be either way. Is that really where I landed? That's insane. That's kind of scary, actually. But yeah, it is a banger. If it doesn't get claimed, can Symbiosis get added into the stream background music players? I think it's just too much, though. Does that make sense? Like, I think that's how sometimes I think about it, but I'll see. I'll see if it grows on me. I'll see if it grows on me. I haven't played it enough to know. But, like, there's something about the place that I have right now that's, like, almost like... I don't know how to explain it. The rhythms of the songs feel like they can rest deeper in my heart. No, like in my head, I guess. They can rest deeper in my head, whereas Symbiosis takes up more of a place in my head. Therefore, it's like, it's more on the front of the brain. That's what it is, front and back. Like, all of these songs, I love them, but they can sit in the back. But Symbiosis and stuff, it feels like it resides in the front, and it's so there. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to get a bit bored of Goodbye. Not me, baby. Not me. For like a month before I listen to it again. I'm getting so not tired of it. Can I be so for real? I'm just not. My dream as a kid was to always be a game dev and being VFX designer. Oh, there you go. That's nice. I'm just be a Disney princess. There you go. Nightbot is starting to yap too much. Nightbot is on the exact same schedule that Nightbot has been on forever. It's literally scheduled to go off at like the same intervals. This is like the chapter 6 battle OST of Sickening. See, here's the thing is that for you guys, maybe, I don't think I could get tired of this song. I freaking love it. Like, maybe I will at some point, but not yet. I'd really listen to Milani at this point. What do you have against Milani? What the heck? That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah. You know what? Let's listen to Symbiosis real quick. Like, for realsies. Where did I put that? Where did I put that? What's the other one? The Gleaming? Actually, The Gleaming? Because I definitely know I can't put, like, Verein Sumped or whatever. You know, like those ones. See, I might put in The Gleaming. The Gleaming feels like it can be, like, background music. They put out these... Okay, you know what? Can I say something really mean? Like, if they put this out before the game came out, then why did they do that to Melania? Because I was thinking about this. Because, like, I remember when I made this video, people were just like, in the comments or whatever, people were like, oh, well, Melania was, like, really early on. Right? Melania was really early on, therefore, that's a problem. No, listen, I'm not trash talking Melania. I'm kind of just, like, it's interesting that they chose the path that they did. You know what I mean? Because didn't Pickles come out in the exact same version? Like, if Pickles came out in the exact same version, then, and his song was that song, why did they make this Melania's? Like, isn't that kind of insane to think about? Like, do you guys think about that? Because I thought it, did I not keep Pickles in this? Was Pickles not in this? Or was Pickles in the last one? But that was a character trailer. Okay, yeah, Pickles' character trailer even. You know what I mean? But then Melania's EP is this? But like the Gleaming and Symbiosis already existed. I guess maybe they put in so much of their reverse wussy into the Gleaming and Symbiosis that they were like, you know what, we can keep it chill for a little bit. But I kind of feel bad. Like, I think that she could have had a banger one. Like, I think very much in the style of like a Persona 5 song, instead of just having the background, right? I think that something could have banged here. I don't know if you know. I'm scared I'm gonna get claimed, so I'm just not gonna not. Oh, you know what? This is already getting claimed. Do any of these have words? Yeah, this one. Because isn't this like, you never see it coming? They could have had like that. They could have had a bit of a you never saw it coming or whatever moment, I feel. I don't know. Looks like me the most in this game, so makes sense that we're trashing her. Okay, you've also said that you look exactly like Blondie or something. So like where are we with that one actually? That's interesting. Maybe their budget died after Pickles, but they had a budget before and after it. That's my thing. They had a budget before and after. So it's just like, what's going on? No Desert Flannel, remember that. You're just saying all white women look the same by saying Desert Flannel and Melania look the same, if you think about it. But you know what I mean? Does that make sense with that? It's like, I was like, damn, they really just hate Melania. Like, it's not even me. It's not even me. It's them. I need to get rid of that tab. I just remembered. But yeah, I was like, hold on a second. Also, where will she go? Wait a minute, I can literally just... Yeah, I think where will she go can probably think. Not gonna commit to... Okay, you know what? Type 1 real quick if you want to add Symbiosis to the stream playlist. Type 2 if you don't care. I'm curious, because if enough people put type 1, I'll add it for sure, because I don't mind it, and I want to like see if it hits the brain in the way that I think. Type 1. Okay, there's enough ones I think on Twitch, but we'll see how the YouTube crowd hits it. What was Aussie patch? Because Spath doesn't perform better. Wait, what do you mean by that? And where will she go? That's kind of what I want to see right now. Okay. I think that where will she can do it. Look how there's like more classical. Yes, a good mix of. I was just about to say that they put some. Oh, wait, where is it as well? Where is it? I think that we might have a bit more of the to feel like trying to evoke that certain emotion. So the fact that that's what I mean. Like, it just, okay, can I just say, when I read this comment out from Allura, I don't know what was going on. Neither for me. I'm good. There you go. Did you finish R2? I didn't. I'm going to be so free with you. I didn't. But like, real quick, when I read this comment out, I want you guys to just listen to like how I said any of these words and just it didn't. I don't know what went on. I don't mind as much. So the piece walking through international VN, the company mates. That's what I mean. Like, what did you just say? What did you just say to me, dude? What was that? I was like, when I edited that together, I straight up for a second, I was like, what comment am I even reading? Because I need to obviously know which ones I'm matching it up with, and I couldn't get it for a second. And I was like, what is going on? This one frame, I actually don't mind as much. So the piece walking through international VN, the company mates. That's what I mean. What are you, like, come on, be so for real, man. Like, if I didn't put this up on the screen, no one knows what I'm saying. No one knows what I'm saying. I was like, what is going on? Anyway. I want to get G's outfit. It looks so comfy. Honestly, fair enough. You tried? Yeah, but I don't know. I really don't. They budget at this point? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. I need to add Symbiosis. To this, and then I'll add, where will she go? Okay. Where will she go? I can see where will she go. There you go. We now have symbiosis, and where will she go? I've been at it. Less goodbyes for the love of God. It just means that we get to goodbye. It takes a little bit longer, which means that it's a little bit sweeter when we do get there. And I think that's great. I think that's great.
No need for disturbing one another with idle chatter.
I was desensitized from Geddyan, probably. Yeah, that's fair, actually. Gutyan. A freaking man, people. A freaking man. How have we been here an hour and still not done much? What do you mean we haven't done much? We've discussed so many things. I made 2 drawings. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, we've done quite a bit. I think. It's so silent now. I'm going to start from here. Just then the next song is Goodbye, just for you guys. Because I think that's kind of funny. To an hour of 10 for contents? I break traditions. Oh, there you go. I don't. Thank you very much. Neo art stream when? What would you guys even want me to draw, man? What do you guys want me to draw? You know what? I'm gonna do character chooser. I'm gonna try right now. I'm gonna try something. You know what? I just realized there are like, I just realized that I just thought of a really great video idea. Reverse 1999's character designs art, and then just insert some sort of word like timeless or something. Timeless. Wait, I actually just cooked. And I thought about this because I randomly just got a reverse 1999 character like randomizer. And if I had to draw some of these characters, I'm sure that if I drew any of them, you guys would get them. Comic I have... Actually, you know what? Can you draw the magical girl comic I have to make for English class? You don't want to get a D, trust me. Who from one is cooking? Because, okay, if you're a true Assault fan, or if she's revoked from your account. See, I think that if we do even like 15 characters and I make the title Reverse 1999's character designs are timeless. Oh, timeless! I mean, he's just the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Because I just got, this is the character I just got, by the way. This is the character I just got. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. Oh, God, I'm going to make him look like, never mind. You guys can guess it. Oh, wait, this is bad. This is so bad. See, but you guys know it's Pickles. You guys instantly know it's Pickles, right? No, stop. Can you guys stop? Can you guys stop? Can I be honest? For a second, I was about to draw Brian. I was straight up about to draw Brian. Like, I was about to just do this, essentially. And then I was like, I need to stop this right now. Actually, you know, this kind of looks like Chill Guy. Wait, this is kind of Chill Guy coded. Okay, the point is that Sans Undertale. The point is that I think that if I chose any character, see, hold on. I'm about to draw something, and you guys are gonna get it instantly. You guys are gonna get instantly. not Chris Dyer. What do you mean, who is that? Done. Is that Anjo Nala? Yeah, man. Oh, hello, Digibuns.
Chris Dio.
See, like, Reverse 1999's character designs are timeless. Look at that. Look what I just made. And you guys, okay, can I be honest with you? I, for the life of me, cannot remember if Chris Dio has hair. I could not tell you. I could not tell you if Chris Dio has hair. I straight up cannot remember. I think she does. I'm so sorry, Chris Dio. I'm really sorry. But look. Now there is a dog. Don't say that about Chris Dio. That's so mean. Oh, I think they're talking about the red. What did I just return to? But see. Oh, hold on. Okay. You know what? Wednesday or Friday, I'm doing this idea. Maybe instantaneously. Oh, I can already see the thing. Blue Pork has designed so many great characters, and I wanted a challenge, and I wanted to prove it. Yep, okay. We have kids with cancer from the board. Wait, this is goated. We're gonna do one more. Okay, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. Oh, this one's actually kind of hard, actually. No. Wait, I know how to do this. Wait. You guys gotta wait. Or Flutter Page. That's what I'm saying. Dude, was it the patch? Be so for real. Was it the patch? Easy, Flutter Page. Reverses 1999's character designs are timeless. But hold on, we need to do something to like, okay, I'm proving. Okay, what's the thing though? What's the thing? Like, if you guys get it right, what do you get? If you guys can't get it, what am I punished? You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. No. If you guys get it right, because I need to make it. It's the wind you drew. Thank you. See, because I'm trying to think about like how to make it. I need to put stakes on this somehow. I need to put some sort of stakes, but like a single pull. Right, here's the thing. I think that could go either way, right? If we can get it, you have to pull. I think like it doesn't have to be Flutter Page because I don't know if it's going to be like instantaneously that I do this. I really hope that it is. But like okay, but what happens if I run out of pulls? Like, but is that like if you don't get it or you do get it? You know what I'm saying? No, it can't be if I get it. If the answer is yes or no, I have to pull either way. That's insane. Like, I feel like if you guys don't get it, then I should have to pull. You know what I mean? But if you do get it... Oh, I see. You know what? Oh, you know what I'm going to do? No, because I don't want to incentivize you guys getting it wrong. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you know what? No, I should incentivize if you can get it right. So I think that we go through the entire cast. Okay, not the entire cast. We'll go through like half of the cast maybe. If you guys can get 50%, then I give away a Roaring Month. But every single time I get it wrong, I guess I'm losing in both scenarios though. But I think that it needs to be like we get to a certain point, something happens. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it can't be everything. It can't be everything like for each one. Do you know what I mean? I'll donate a few gifts if we get it. See, but what I mean, I don't want to like make it that like, oh, every single time that we get one, a Lord donates or something. You know what I mean? We need to make it that like it's a build up thing. Like if you guys get 3 wrong, or like if hold on a minute, I just realized, did I make it the same thing? Hold on. How many reverse characters are there right now? There's too many. Like, won't it take me ages to draw each one? If someone gets 3 wrong, ban / timeout. Okay, I can't ban all of you guys. 84? I feel like it'd take me ages. Oh, see, I just got another goddamn easy one. I'm using whatever this is, by the way. I don't know. Oh, I just showed you guys. I'm stupid as hell. Never mind. I'll get the next one. Oh, crap. Wait. Oh, see, this one would be kind of hard, actually. Actually, no. I think I can do this. I think I can do this next one. It's not going to be Darly Clatter, by the way. I got another one. You know what I can do? I just realized something. I don't know what she looks like entirely, but... No, hold on. No, it's not Tuesday. It's not Tuesday. It is Voyager! It is Voyager! See? See, dude, as soon as I gave the thing... Oh my god, wait. Hold on, there's like multiple things. If we get less than 50% right, I'll donate how many we got wrong. See, that's good. See, then I'm just gonna make it like... And then, if they couldn't get them correct, then they would have to, like, use their subs or something. You know what I mean? Like... They would have to, yeah, use their subs, I think, just so then people can understand, like, Twitch Prime, whatever. I feel like people get that the most, you know what I'm saying? So maybe I'll do that. Hello, Yuri? What does that even mean? Why does he always draw them bold? I just don't get to the hair. I'm not drawing them bold. I'm just not getting to the hair quick enough before you guys get it. That's not a choice. You guys are just too quick, you know? Hello, Isoldora, by the way. Also, wait, that reminded me. When I was offline... How do I show this, actually? When I was offline... Where is it? I don't know if they're watching right now, but if you are, I respect you. This person followed I Love Loewe too much, and I was like, wait, my goat, actually. What the hell? Crazy. You know what I mean? I was like, wait, we're kind of going crazy with this. This is goated. I was like, this is great. But yeah. Sorry, habit. Your habit is to type that? What does that mean? To a random character randomizer. See, but like, they're drawing it. I'm clearly not going to draw it to any caliber. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally just doing this. Also, what? Content drop? TLDR, Andrew? No. Oh, what she binds to? What is going on? But is binding to Beast not like a... Isn't that a bad idea? Andrew, mass attack. Oh, there we go. So Beast and Plant. See, Beast and Plant is terrible. In my opinion. Because what, for each action she basically gains 2? Methinks no. Methinks no about that, actually. I disagree with that heavily. Bless you, but religiously? Oh, I see. Do you get to guess? Gonna portray YouTube chat if it's a short time? I think that is basically just like... No, I think that if you guys can just get it. Because the point is to prove that Reverse's character designs are goated, right? That even if my dumbass can draw them to this degree, you guys instantaneously can get each one. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I don't think any time... I think that once someone comments it, or I think that maybe... I don't know, because I don't know how, like, to get YouTube to be, like, the first people. Do you know what I'm saying? It's interesting. It'll charge up the ult much after if binding. Yeah, but, like, just follow-up attack is so much better, I think. In my opinion. Oh, stream lagging? Tough. We do a Scribblio match? See, but once again, I don't think that that proves the point that I'm trying to go for. Because then I'm just, like, versing viewers. And, like, I think that I want to keep... Like, Scribblio feels like it's too far... I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think about how this content piece goes. And I think that if it's basically just... Like, I want to prove that Reverse 99's character design is timeless. The way to prove that is just me drawing badly these characters and you guys getting it. And then just on top of that, the stakes are, if you guys get 50% or more wrong, then you guys donate. If you get 50% or more correct, then I give a roaring month. I think that that kind of... I think that storyline is easier to follow, if that makes sense. Plus, if I have to set up custom words, I'm not bothered. You know what I mean? Like, that's just too much. Enter the Beast and Plant might be viable once the ult meta is in global, maybe? I mean, maybe. But straight up, I think that her follow-up does more damage, in my opinion. Like, because you're still building it relatively quickly. I don't think that you're building it pretty slowly. Like, I don't think that it's necessary to get to that point, if that makes sense. In my opinion. But I don't know. Wasn't there a guess the drawing kind of stuff somewhere? I guess, but I think that the like, usually it's artists that are good at their job, right? Drawing it. I mean, if someone's done a I drew them poorly thing, I think that once again, that's why I put the stakes. And the point at the end of the day is to prove, yeah, Reverse 99's character designs are goated. Do you know what I mean? And also, can I remember them? I guess is another thing. If we want to make that another aspect. Because, like, it's like, oh, he's a new player. Does he truly know each design and how to convey it? Because I think my Regulus was pretty good. So, yeah. I think that's the plan, then. That's a pretty... I might put that into... What is it called? Suggestions? 99. Timeless. Yeah. But yeah. Character splash art tier list? Oh, well, yeah. Once again, I think that goes into the things. But anyway. Okay. That's good. That's a good content idea, I think. Because, like, I think that if I do, like, Scribble.io or something... Okay, one, I've had some pretty terrible experiences with, Gartic Phone. I'm pretty sure it was. Where, like, people just joined and started messing it up from, like, across the internet webs. So I'm kind of, like, less inclined to do that, if I'm completely honest. Because people can just literally draw whatever they want. And, like, I'm at the whim of that. So, like, it'd have to be, like, pretty highly regulated. And to that point, I don't... Like, it's just annoying, if that makes sense. So, you know, it's just, like, how do I want to do that? And it'd have to be, like, down the track and, like, with select people. So then I don't have to, like, deal with people drawing absolute cheeks and, like, giving stupid, prompts, you know? Because people just look to go to, like, Gartic Phone streams just to, like, mess it up. So it's difficult. If it's not controlled. And I'm not really bothered to control it at this point, if I'm honest. But yeah. I just punched my mic. You did Gartic Phone streams? I did like one, like 3 to 4 years ago or something. And yeah, it didn't go particularly well. I mean, it was fun for a little bit, and then wasn't fun for a little bit after that. That's funny. But yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know, that's the internet for you, right? Taking It Back to You has to pop up the charts, eh? My goodness. Anyway. Okay. Are we starting London Dawning? Are we doing a little bit more London Dawning now, is it? Oh, let me turn up the volume, actually, if I am. Oh, here we go. Do you guys hear what's in the background? Let me turn it down real quick so you guys can hear it. Yeah, I think it's actually vibey enough. I'm just scared that once they get to the loud part, I'm like too taken by it. For people that don't know, Symbiosis is playing right now, if you can't hear it. Kind of just waiting for it to hit its stride. Actually, no, it's low-key enough, actually. It's low-key enough. I thought it'd be a bit stronger. I think this is fine. Wait, are you guys getting annoyed of Frisco, Fortune Walk, Regulus and stuff then? And like Take Me Back to You? Because those are technically on the playlist just as much. You know what I mean? It's not like Goodbye has more entries. Are those songs kind of getting on your nerves now? I'm curious. But yeah, a little bit faster of a tangent this time, eh? No? So maybe you guys just don't like Goodbye as much. Maybe that's the truth of it. Might as well start buying this out. Oh, damn. Damn. Goodbye literally all the time. Even I know that song. But okay, but once again, I just play this playlist. I'm just playing this playlist, and they're all there. You know what I'm saying? Doing a quick two pull? Okay, no. Like, technically speaking, Frisco should also be in your head as much. Because I think that Frisco is honestly maybe more catchy. You know what I'm saying? Play it when you pee, bestie? Oh, yes, I guess. But do I really... all the time I put on Goodbye? I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, hey, you know what? Maybe Symbiosis and Where Will She Go would start to get on your nerves too. But apparently not. I feel like I could sing it at this point. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. But you couldn't sing Frisco? I think I could probably sing a bit of Frisco. Oh my god. Why am I yawning? I am complaining though. It plays the most, followed by Frisco, then Take Me Back to You, and Regulus are tied. See, but Saz, why are you complaining? It's the GOAT. Oh wait, no, you don't think it's the GOAT, do you? I freaking love those songs though. Left, I am dead and gone. So true, actually. I like how it goes from like the most insane thing to something called brunch. Something funny about that. Guys, I don't even know what I need tangent about anymore. I think I covered everything. I don't know. Alright. I think it's story time. And then I should launch into like a personal story. Can you imagine? Oh, I was supposed to do this. I freaking love this London Dawning music. Holy moly. Quick Marble Rivals? I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? Keep drinking nothing. Okay. Reminds me of a good brunch I had. Is that the next tangent? I don't know when the... Well, I don't know. When do you guys classify brunch? Feel the sun rising from this theme? No, I agree with you. Like, technically speaking, I'm not kidding. Like, I have breakfast at, like, 11. Does that count as brunch? Like, sometimes I'll have breakfast at, like... Okay, what distinguishes lunch and breakfast from each other, by the way? Because is the first meal you have breakfast, or are you guys, like... It depends on the time of day in which you have it. You know what I mean? Like, can you have breakfast at 12? Or is that lunch? $10 a.m. to 11 a.m. is brunch IMO. Interesting. Interesting. So it's time dependent for you. You know what I mean? Like, is it time dependent for everyone? Because I think that the first meal you have is breakfast. Unless you're having your breakfast, quote unquote, at like 6 p.m. Because then that's just dinner. It depends. Like, I think that dinner is like the only thing that can break your first meal being breakfast. Does that make sense? Like, if you're having breakfast at like 3 p.m., let's just say, then that's just breakfast. But if you're having it at 6 p.m., no, you're just having dinner. Because I work overnights, I technically eat dinner for breakfast and breakfast is dinner when I get home, LMO. So that's what I mean. So I think that your dinner is basically breakfast time and your breakfast is dinner time. And I think that's fair. I'm embarrassed at 3 p.m. I'm embarrassed to say that. You get me? See, that's what I'm saying. But like breakfast at 3 p.m. is still just, you're breaking your fast. Your tangent? Exactly. Breakfast dinners are fixed, lunch, brunch, and dinner. See, can I be honest? Dinner's fake. Dinner's not real. Dinner's not real. Dinner is made up by the woke mob. I don't agree with that. Brunch I can settle with, but dinner, no, I can't recognize that. Dinner's fake. That's not real. Made up to sell food? Okay. Well, you know what? You agree with me. So there you go. No, I think that brunch is real. I think that brunch is so real. I think that brunch is real. 3 p.m. is breakfast. I think that if it's your first meal, then yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, lunch and dinner. Like, if 3 p.m. you're having your breakfast, then unfortunately, then that's your breakfast, right? But if it's like 6 p.m. or beyond, then that's just dinner. Everyone's getting crazy at this dinner comment. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. Having brunch, you're probably skipping breakfast. See, I think that if you were having brunch, then that's brunch. Because brunch isn't just like the meal you have between breakfast and lunch. Brunch is like a thing that you do. You know what I mean? Skipping dinner, like not having a meal after? Oh, I see what you're saying. And technically that's just afternoon snack. But if your afternoon snack is the first meal you've had, then to me, that's breakfast. Or are you talking about dinner? Because the dinner isn't just an afternoon snack, it's the omission of lunch and combining it with dinner. You know what I'm saying? I've started some sort of war on dinner. Yeah, people don't, you know. Brunch is the thing you do, dinner is stupid. Exactly. Second, breakfasts. The dinner. Dinner sounds so stupid. But what's in between? So, midnight snack, though. Can a midnight snack be a breakfast? No. I think a midnight snack is a midnight snack. Like, if you're having breakfast, like, let's just say you didn't eat you woke up at, like, 11 a.m., and you didn't have your first food until about 12 a.m., that's just, I still don't think that's breakfast. Dinner is crazy. No, it'd be din fast. Because technically speaking, it's between dinner and breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Was it used to end at 3 to 4? I used to skip lunch break and I'd eat a meal at 3 to 4 as my second and last meal of the day. Wouldn't call it dinner, but it's the closest thing to it. See, that's not dinner. That's just dinner. I think that's just dinner. If you already had breakfast, then I think that you can have dinner at 3 to 4, in my opinion. Is like a lunch or early dinner. Dinner would only be if you're not having dinner and going to sleep at 6 p.m. or something. I can see that. That's literally the definition of afternoon tea, I think. Yeah, but like, we're not all the queen. But I think if your afternoon tea is your dinner, then that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I can do dinner sometimes, so yeah, especially after school. Yeah, but that's just a snack, I think. That's not dinner, because you're still gonna have dinner, right? But I guess Allure's thing might be the closest to dinner, but I would still just call that dinner. I wouldn't call that dinner. How is an afternoon tea dinner? If you don't have dinner and you only have afternoon tea, and by the way, afternoon tea isn't just tea. Can we also just say that? Afternoon tea is not just tea. Also, yes, it's hag gaming time. Thank you very much, W1039. First and last meal. I don't eat breakfast, LMAO. See, for dinner though, too early. I think that it can be, but it depends on when you sleep, and I think that it's honestly kind of fair. I don't mind it. I think that, okay, here's the other thing too. Like, I eat because I like eating, but I genuinely think that you can make through most days with 2 meals. Don't get it twisted. Don't say might be waiting a while. That's insane. No, it's not wrong, but it's insane. I should probably get to the game. But I think we're having an important discussion here that is relevant to the thing on screen, which is brunch. I think the closest thing to a dinner is when you have to line up for a concert, so you have your dinner at a stupid time and then starve the rest of the night. See, but I still wouldn't call that dinner. I'd still just call that dinner. I don't accept dinner. I just don't. Like, back in high school, I would eat, like, Wheat Bix in the morning, and then sometimes, you know, then I'd have dinner. But I think that if your first meal is at 3 to 4... See, no, okay, you know what? If my first and last meal is at 3 to 4, this is interesting. This is interesting. This is actually really interesting. If your first meal is between 3 to 4 p.m., is that dinner or is that breakfast? No, see, here's the thing. You know what? I figured it out. I figured it out. No, it's not breakfast. Because I think that breakfast has to be followed by another meal at some point throughout the day. Right? I think that another meal has to happen. But if you're only having one meal and it's at 3 to 4 p.m., then that's dinner. For your streams to roll my sleep schedule for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday? I'm so sorry. Skip breakfast, skip lunch, and then eat dinner whenever time was right. See, are you eating at 3 to 4 and then not eating again? Yeah, I think that if you're eating at 3 to 4 and then not eating again, that's dinner. Right? Because dinner almost... See, here's the thing. Breakfast and dinner, I think, are almost concepts to either start or end your day. Right? Oh, God. I need to, like, note this with a sound on Discord so I know that I'm going to make a video out of this. But I think that breakfast is had, right? And then you can have your dinner, right? But I don't think that if your first meal is at 3 to 4, then it's breakfast. I think that it's just dinner because you're ending your day in a way. That's your last one. What if you only ate... Yeah, so if you only eat one meal and it's at 3 to 4, then that's just dinner. You only ever have dinner then. You know what I mean? I should do a best of tangents, and this might be one of them. But then what are the best tangents and how am I going to find them? Well, I just watched the first 3 hours of my stream, actually. What is the timestamp? What, an hour 35? Let me put that into my thing. 01:30. There you go. Timestamped. Roughly. But what if you eat one meal at 1 p.m.? See, then I probably wouldn't... Someone just said, huh. I think then... one meal at 1 p.m. Oh, this is good. 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 We're engaging in intellectual conversation here. One meal at 1 p.m. That's not dinner. That's not breakfast, and it's not really lunch, because lunch almost denotes the middle. 1 p.m. I think that is just a meal. I think that's a meal. I think that's a meal, and if it happens to only be...
Good tangents comes with a
if
good
it-
debates.
Yeah, exactly. If it happens to be the only meal that you have, then it's just a meal that you had. Cop-out answer? No, because it doesn't... See, here's the thing. If breakfast, lunch, and dinner have these definitions, and it falls outside of these definitions, then I don't think it's cop-out to just say that it is a meal. Do you know what I mean? I think that it is purely a meal that you had, right? What's Chevy trying to find out? We're at the 7th node for a reason. Yeah. God. But does that make sense? You always thought my head hurts? I can't do much about that. I'm sorry. Like Neo's live streams. Treasury? What's your input stats? It falls into lunch definition? I guess so. But then what you're... Well, you know what? No. Yeah, I guess it probably is lunch. But then the only... But then... Okay, so yeah, you know what? I'm sorry. You're correct. I think that if it is lunch, it can be lunch. But then you say at the end of the day, the only meal I had today was lunch. I think that counts. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. The only meal I had today was lunch. Time is subjective. I think these definitions that we're crafting are subjective. Time itself is a concept that we've created that in itself is kind of objective in the way that we've all agreed upon it. Because it's so ubiquitous. What sort of mandatory disclosure is this? Think about that. But yeah, I think that lunch, yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Lunch, like 1 p.m. only meal lunch. I only had one meal and it was lunch, dude. And that's maybe the saddest thing you can do. Because if lunch is your only meal, that's kind of sad. I would not be happy. I would not be a happy chappy. I would not be a happy chappy if my only meal was lunch. But if my only meal was breakfast, I can kind of understand that. If your only meal is dinner, I'd be like, oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Guys, if you want to lose weight, just fix your diet and only eat mince throughout the entire day. Trust me, it works. And then you think, oh, that might be healthy. So then you eat corn thins, the only thing throughout the day. And then that also is kind of interesting. Playing versus having discussions about the objectivity of time checks out. You know what? True. The objectivity of time is actually really funny. Yeah, having reverse on the screen. That's really funny, actually. 34 kilos per Ramadan. You are literally just shedding. That is not humanly possible. That is death, no? Oh, 324. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh. Dude, I'm not even kidding. In like last year, April, I went to you were giving people body dysmorphia. Okay, you know what? I apologize. I know that was a crazy thing. Listen, I'm only saying this because this is something that I literally did. Okay? I'm just saying it because I literally did this. I apologize. That's my bad. What was I saying? Yeah, when I went to Philippines the last time in April, like last April, I'm not kidding. I was there for a week. But because I basically went there for celebrations, I gained like 4 to 5 kilos in that week. It was insane. It was actually insane. Would not be complaining /J. I think that if you lost 34 kilos in any period of time that... You know what? 34 is an insane number. 34 is an insane number regardless of the time period, I think, in which you do it. Don't say Venturines are fatty. That's insane. Not on the bigger board now? Yeah. Why not lose 37 kilos? Death. Assuredly, right? Unless it's like over like 2 years or something. Even 2 years is insane, I think. Even 3 years. What is the acceptable time in which you can lose 37 kilos? Maybe 2 years, maybe 3. I don't know. Like, to a healthy degree, does that make sense? Because I feel like if you lose 37 in a year, that's like that's terrible, right? Like that, like no matter what you're doing, even if you're being the healthiest you can be, 37's like that's like tapeworm numbers. Tapeworm numbers is crazy. But does that make sense? You can achieve it somewhere like 3 to 5 months if you require 37 kilos, no shot. 37, like I said, that's you have like a bug in you. 3 to 5 months is insane for 37 kilos. 3 to 7 kilos, maybe 3 to 5 months. But like, what is a pound? How much is a pound? 1 pound. 2 kg. Oh. No, I think that it's possible. I mean, imperial math's not good. No, that's fair. No, listen. You cannot lose 37 kilos in any healthy way within a year, I don't think. I think that's insane. Interesting. You could if you were obese and had surgery. Okay, I said like on diet and stuff. That's insane. Yeah, this is another thing I never really understood. Liposuction. I don't understand how that works. I don't know what that is. Can I just say that? I must but intrigued at the same time. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Do you want to be called W? Do you want to be called 1039 or is 39 fine? What do you like? W1039. I just realized I should do a thing where like I release a video and then like instantly stream to get people, but at the same time, I can't help myself from doing irrelevant things in the beginning. Is that a Miku reference? What is? Oh, and here's a good question. So I had to Google this because I actually didn't fully understand. So Wonderhoy is a PJSK thing. Also, I regularly think about that time where like Aventurine was like, Neo, if you read this message, you have to say that word, and then I just didn't say it. I thought that was one of my better moments. And I wish that someone clipped it, because I don't know where it is anymore. I really like that moment, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was brilliant. Anyway. Also, I'm still mad at that. Thank you. Thank you. It's one of the better things that I've ever done in my life. Dude, London Dawning music is so good. Holy moly. Hello, we lost? Wait, lost what? I was getting the PJSK bug. I really wanted to play that on stream, but I just don't think it's possible. Oh my god, dude. I'm terrible. Like if you, I'm not kidding. I really should play Fortnite Festival at some point, even if I do the Miku one, just because I'm so bad at rhythm games. It's not like if I'm not doing vocals, like if I'm just like trying to play a rhythm game and doing the rhythm that they give me, I am genuinely terrible. I'm terrible. Funny or not, just really internet? Yeah, me too. I got my review about PJSK in general, like right now. Also, you replied linear tangent as if that explains anything. It doesn't. Just so you know. Oh, that was way back? Oh, I see. But yeah. How many days do I have to do this, by the way? Oh! As if that's meant to be hard. Come on, man. Anyway. Is it brunch time? How many members for a Fig Rush stream? Oh god, is that one that's like way too much? No, 0. Actually, 1 billion is what I meant. This is too conceptual. I can't do this. If this is the one that I'm thinking of. No, this one's too conceptual. Wait, is this the conceptual one? See, no, you can't make me tap in different places. It needs to be a bar, and I need to be able to do it straight up. No. This is... I'm gonna lose it. That's not funny. That's crazy. Wanna try Citus? Citus? God. No, I want to try PGSK or something normal. Or just show you guys me playing Fortnite Jam Festival to prove that how terrible I am at this stuff. Because like, I miss one note and I'm like, frick! And then I can't get back to it. Zero members got it. I'm looking forward to the figure stream on Wednesday. Try the Battle Cats. The Battle Cats what? Is that... Wait, is the Battle Cats a rhythm game? Wait, it is not, right? Is the Battle Cats a rhythm game? Oh, sorry, never mind. Oh. Oh, you were just giving me a recommendation of a game to play. I think that's really funny, actually. What is up with this Battle Cats, man? Like, what is going on here? God. Geometry Dash, I'm even worse at. Geometry Dash might actually be the thing that I'm just the worst at, man. I can't freaking do Geometry Dash. The second rhythm game I ever played? Wait, which one? I put it up in general. Did you copy and paste it or just like a reference to it? There you go. Actually, I think I remember this. Skill issue, yes. There you go. So do you guys just run down the exact same songs over and over again? Or do you like try other songs? What's your plan there? Saying bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining us. Are those two? Oh, okay. So are you going to see Hag Gaming? Yeah, my bad, actually. My bad. Oh, Silas is the second really game you ever played. Okay. I'd like or I'm familiar with. I think that's fair. They add songs every update, I think. Alongside events. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, dude, I really want one of those Guitar Hero guitars, to be honest. Because I'm kind of terrible with those. I think that'd be funny. I think that people have, like, remade that thing now, which is kind of cool. Oh my god! Okay. Let's get into this event, man. It's been an hour and 50 minutes almost. I don't know why whoops. My stream is now operating at such a lower bit rate, and I don't really know why. Oh, because it went down to that? Wait, really? Why did it do that? Interesting. Is it to you? Thank you. Good night, chat. Still coping Kakania. Unfortunate. Okay. Let's actually start brunch, though. Let's get this freak. I want to get to 7, 8, 9. I want to get to 9. I want to get to 9 tonight. You rate my Pinterest feed? Wait, someone called you out for being basic for that, by the way. I want you to know that I don't think it's basic. I think that using Pinterest is alright. I want you to say that. Oh, sorry, I want to say that. I think that Pinterest is fine. Especially for getting ideas. That's where I get a lot of my Minecraft ideas. Don't ask that question. Okay. When I can't get enough ideas, I agree with that. That's not what I use pages for? I mean, fair enough. I can design our committee t-shirt and eventually back down. Fair. I hate hearing pay for thy sins with thy blood. What does that even mean? Adventuring is basic, agree with stats. Insane. Just insane. Anyway. Guys, I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna freaking click it. And we're gonna freaking do it. It's crazy. We're going crazy. Brunch time. Cause lunchtime. Oh.
The floor ritual is one of the most popular events of the Uluru Games. It has a bewitching style that generates a resonance between the dancer and audience. Charlotte was a genius. She was born for it. And God has sent her a coach covered in dark feathers and skilled in ancient Celtic runes.
Oh, you were genuinely asking what is brunch food? I would say cafe food. I think that's also a decent thing. If I was basic, I wouldn't even be here. What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
Coach Raven taught her the primal witch dance that ignited a fire within her. At least, until that tragedy 10 years ago, which took her leg. Coach Raven had given her a pocket of flower seeds as a reward for all her diligent practicing. It said they were from the druids in the forests of Glastonbury.
Oh, I finished a Song of Achilles, by the way.
I guess she planted them around her house.
I was about to be very
and got
sad near the end,
discarded.
and then I got very happy.
Now all these bizarre plants
Is what I'll say, I
share
think.
the same
Is my
strange
non-spoiler
air
review.
with their owner.
I have now ordered Cersei and awaiting that. Was it good? Like I said, I think that it was pretty charged, so if you aren't looking for that, then I'd honestly steer away from it, but I think it's a decent enough story. Like, in terms of, like, inappropriateness, if I'm honest. So, you know. But it's decent. I think it's a decent story. Those breakfasts are really filling. Here in Singapore, I consider Western breakfast to be brunch, actually. I think that's fair. Dude, sometimes my family will have pancakes, and I'm like, what is going on? Song of Achilles out of 10? I want to say like a 7.5, maybe 7. 7 to 7.5, I think. I think it's a fun enough read. Maybe 7 to 8. I think solid 7, lightest 8. Maybe. Maybe. We farming the event by now? Farming the event is an interesting way to put that. Farming, definitely not. Playing? Yes. The plants in the mansion's garden are all drooping towards the ground. There is a new sense of wariness that wasn't present during Tooth Fairy's last visit. The woman by the door gently shakes her head as Flutterpage crawls around on her knees, searching for bugs among the foliage.
Thank you again
Oh,
for
we are
having
so
me
behind
over.
then? Oh, very much so.
That's all I have to say about Charlotte.
Dude, can you imagine that, like, hard mode is, like, you still have to do the story. You just have to, like,
What's the druid?
click the screen a bunch of
Is it a
times to get through
place?
it. Or, like, there's, like, quick
Do
time
they have
events to get through
canaries and
this.
snails there?
They should do that.
A druid isn't a place. It's a title. An identity.
Identity? Oh, like a name. Just like Flutterpage, right?
Okay, so Flutterpage does not have the garments that I thought she did. But, I guess you live and you learn. You have a skip button? Yeah, but what if the hard mode is that there is no skip button?
Miss Bartley.
And then you need to, like, do quick time events to get through it.
From your practice. Yes, you should be.
Also, by
I
Wednesday
don't
stream, by
much
the way, my
enjoy
hair
being
will be
bothered
shorter.
by stuffed-up
Holy crap.
bureaucrats.
Oh. Oh my god. Straight up to Tooth Fairy's face, even. The accomplished floor ritualist has never been one to hold back her words clearly.
But if you ask me,
Caroline glances one more time at the narrow window of the old Victorian house. It's tightly shut.
I
But yeah, I'm
will
looking forward to
tell
reading
you
Cersei, by
that
the
it
way.
isn't Charlotte that's summoning the
Mediterranean,
black
just
fog.
like you with Suez? Wait, what do you mean by that? Tell you that it isn't Charlotte that's summoning the black
I
fog.
stand
Amen.
by that. I swear it, on all my honor as
Dude,
an Uluru competitor.
Caroline's like garb is so tight that her collarbones are just so prominent that it's poking through like that. That's insane to me.
We're witches, but
What strong
not in the
collarbones?
traditional sense. We practice witchcraft to win medals instead of summoning devils.
We
So true,
trust you
actually.
at your word. It seems like that concludes our investigation into this fog hag. Thanks again, Miss Bartley.
Miss Tooth Fairy, if you do want to thank me, mind doing me a favor?
Okay, yeah, can you imagine? Tooth Fairy nods, but Carolyn? What did we say her name was? Carolyn Barley? Anyway, seems to have unusual hesitation as she deliberates over her choice of words. In the end, she yields.
Please do something. Anything to bring her out of this hole she's dug for herself. Whatever you do, break down her door, drag her out by her hair, even blow up that old mansion.
Jeez, that's a bit
Just
much.
don't let her hide in her stupid house.
Hey, that's mean.
She'll
It's a
let
nice
you inside
house.
now. There's no longer any power preventing you. I can sense it.
Damn.
You know this place well. Have you visited her here before?
Yeah, man. Carolyn bites her lip, holding back the words on the tip of her tongue. Then she walks away.
I think Miss Bartley wants to come in with us.
Maybe so, but she's made her choice. She doesn't want to join us inside.
Can I be so for real? I only just noticed that Tooth Fairy has, like, the teeth hanging here. And one of them's like a gold cap. That's crazy. Tooth Fairy shakes the jar in her hand, not containing her usual tooth fairies, but filled with a collection of lanolin snails.
Let's go, Flutterpage. We still have work to do.
Whatever you say, Miss Witch Doctor.
Miss Witch Doctor? I'm not gonna lie, I was really tempted to say the movie party thing there, but I just didn't. The two of them step cautiously into the garden, the soil compacting under their feet. There's nothing left to obstruct their path. The way Tooth Fairy has teeth? You said it like it's normal, even for like she has dangling teeth. The braces were enough, I think. And then she has dangling teeth. That's crazy. Tooth Fairy goes to knock, but the door swings open the moment her knuckle hits its surface.
The door isn't locked.
Can you imagine?
Let's get inside.
That almost could be like a Home Alone bit. Like, doom, doom. Willow sits at the table prepared for one, surrounded by an exorbitant amount of half-finished food. Aside from the full English she's currently tucking into, there's a Scotch egg, a half-eaten cod and chips, oh, fish and chips, and a steaming apple crumble.
Sorry to interrupt.
Willow casts aside basic manners, neglecting to invite her guests to sit, and cuts herself another piece of sausage.
Diets high in sugar and fatty oils may well lead to stomach illness, Miss O'Hagan.
Has anyone ever eaten straight sugar? I'm curious. She's freaky like that. What are you talking about? The fashion sense? Anyone shaking my head? Okay, I didn't say she can't. I just said I just noticed it. Was that just me? I guess I did call it a bit insane, but like, what if it's insane / pause? You know what I mean? Like, you guys don't know it. Sugar yummy? Okay, straight sugar? I have. It's tasty. Well, it's sugar. Does
I
sherbet
chose
count
the
as
name
straight
Tooth Fairy
sugar?
instead of my real name, Campbell. But did you choose to let people call you Willow?
I'm not gonna lie. I was about to make a comment about I've eaten straight ketchup and then say, "Are you telling me though?" Never mind. Actually, I need to stop making that joke. Have you done sugar and
Or
butter on
do you
bread,
prefer
Pete?
the name
Okay.
Charlotte O'Hagan?
That's actually like fairy bread, but with less steps, and it kind of scares me. But I kind of understand it then. Eat condensed milk. Condensed milk straight is like with nothing else, just straight up condensed milk. You didn't even like prepare it in any way. That feels insane. You used to eat straight sugar as a child? What is wrong with you people? I would at least like okay. When I mean straight sugar, I mean like you get a teaspoon or something and just eat it. 1 teaspoon only though. See, but like you don't even like put it like I used to put like a little bit of sugar in my Wheat Bix, but that was with Wheat Bix. Also, sherbet is just like a little. How do I explain sherbet? No, that's not what I'm looking for. In packet. Is WizFizz sherbet? I'm also learning that it's sherbet. And I was not aware of that. I thought it was sherbet. Like these things? It's basically these things. They were like straws and like they basically just had sugar in them. WizFizz is so different. Wait, to what? Is not the same as those things? What is WizFizz? I don't think I had WizFizz. It's in raw when lazy. What is pancit canton? Is that, I don't know pancit, but what is the second part of that? I used a teaspoon and scooped some sugar directly from our sugar container and ate it. Ew! So that's too much, guys. We need a thing. You haven't had WizFizz? I'm sure I've had WizFizz, but I can't remember WizFizz. Guys, you don't understand. All of my snacks were from Aldi as a kid, and even then, it was like, I didn't, like, I'm not kidding. I don't think, like, okay, I had a roll-up as a kid, but I never, like, actively had it. Do you know what I mean? I could probably count on my hands how many roll-ups I've had between primary school and high school, I think. Just on Optimal 2, they just clog up. Yeah, but you just gotta like, you know what I'm saying? I've never eaten a roll-up. I think that's fair. I like roll-ups though. Spinning and spinning? Wait, what? What do you mean by that?
That is the name of an excellent Uluru floor ritualist.
Okay, don't make us feel bad for calling her Willow. The crash of silverware interrupts her once more. Then Willow sweeps her arm across the table. The silver... I need to get this WizFizz out of my face. I'm trying to look at what WizFizz looks like the powder, though, I assume, right? I don't know. With a roll-up. Some streams ago, or was that a different candy? That was the thing that I was using. Yeah, that was the thing I was fighting with that I pegged across the room. Yes, that is true. Those things piss me off, man. They're nice enough, though. Hello, F.
Tooth fairy. Some kind of doctor, right? I think your prescription is a little fuzzy. I'm no athlete. I've only got one leg.
Hey, 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 hey. Why would you say something like
This
that?
Charlotte has nothing to do with Willow.
Okay, frickin'... Who's someone like Spider-Man in Spider-Man 2?
Just like I've nothing to do with the Uluru Games.
Or Batman in The Dark Knight Rises, or whatever it's called. Or
The Uluru
Returns, or whatever they
Games
name that
do
movie.
not exclude people with disabilities
Mercurio,
from
should I let her
full
collect dust or use her?
participation.
You can use her. Don't you dare! What is wrong with you, Staz? Is she really that bad?
To
Do
be
you?
sure, but only if you enjoy parading yourself around.
Oh,
for
don't you dare let her
embarrassment.
collect dust, maybe? I don't know.
I think I'll pass, thanks.
No one should feel embarrassed by competing, least of all the competitors challenging themselves. That is the point of the Uluru spirit.
Willow rises with great effort, furiously stamping the floor with her prosthesis in the process. Oh, prosthesis in the process. Wait. Chills warning, Jesus.
Excuse me? I don't remember having asked you for a running commentary.
Honestly, if someone came into my house and started telling me this stuff, I also would be like, can you get out? Like, what's going on?
I'm sure you already know the answer in your
What things are
heart.
better left unspoken? What
You
does that
have
mean?
wisdom
Oh, in your
and
thing.
experience.
Who even invited you here? It's time you leave.
Honestly, fair enough. I'd
I'm
be like,
here
you were a home invader.
representing a mutual friend, Flutterpage.
Aw. At the mention of this name, Willow pauses and takes a step back.
What for?
Okay, don't say that. Please don't say that. To the child.
I understand that usually the only one welcome
So they start
inside
making fan
is
tails? Why did they
Flutterpage,
start making fan
but
tails?
I'm here to
Is there a reason behind
apologize
that?
on her
Do they still make
behalf.
minties?
Apologize.
She places a small jar of snails on the table. Damn, those are some interesting snails. I didn't like fantails. I had a teacher that used to peg them across the room
What's this?
and just
An
like give them
apology
us, like
gift.
literally throwing
She
them at us.
ran
I'm not
off a
even
little
kidding.
before sunrise to collect these for you.
parked. Who's basic? I don't remember, to be honest. I hate snails. I can't. Why do you hate
She collects
snails?
these arcane creatures you use to make the lubricant for your prosthesis, right? But she's
These still
afraid that you'll
exist.
get
Apparently,
angry
Switch
at her
upgrade the
again.
Fantails equipment.
So
What does
she
that even
asked me
mean?
to give it to you.
The Reddit story I have nightmares about? Jesus, it's insane. Don't worry, you're the opposite of basic.
I
Me,
see.
Frank? Thank you.
Now I'm the hateful, angry, wicked witch.
I like Fantails enough. I do think they get into your teeth too much, though, sometimes. No, you're not.
No, you're not. The things that these people say about you, they aren't true. As
Wait,
I
I'm
mentioned,
literally Tooth Fairy. Did you guys
Flutterpage
catch
wanted
that?
to apologize because, quote, she didn't want to break your heart. Miss Bartley has told her many things about you. She never knew you're such an outstanding competitor.
What's the opposite of basic? Advanced. Maybe, I think. I don't know. He's seen as an old hag or a witch. Insane. You accidentally read a fanfic. Maybe you think you're reading true media and then you're like, wait a minute, some fan made this and it's fiction. Like, what if you thought that you were reading Lincoln's actual biography that was nonfiction, but then turns out it was about vampires? Thoughts? I actually just put my mouse onto water, so I'm just gonna quickly clean that. Anyway.
Caroline.
We were talking about an ice cream. I do like Fantails. Oh, what ice cream? So pushes yours closer to her.
So, will you accept her gift?
Okay, we clearly still have that jar, you liar. Willow delicately places her fingertips on the jar, neither pushing it away nor taking it.
Nosy little brat.
I freaking love Willow.
Hmm.
You call me the hag at 16. Like, what is that? That's crazy.
Where is she now? In the temporary hospital?
You want to see her?
We have a don't call it a coven.
Don't push me.
Remember when Marvel tried to lie about them saying the coven, like, of Harkness or whatever was like them doing the Agatha all along bit? Don't lie to me. Do not lie to me. Do not test me right now. She pulls the snail jar closer to her.
All right, it's my own fault. I shouldn't have treated her that way.
Hey, it's okay. I mean, you're
That
right,
what you
but
wanted
it's okay.
to hear, is it?
Fandangles? What the hell is a fandangle? Fandangles, fandangles. Is that the ad for that? Fandangles, fandangles. What is a fandangle? Also, can I just say, how did Golden Gay Time fly back in homophobic times? I shouldn't be discussing this stuff, but thoughts on that? Like, how did they let that happen? You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I love a Golden Gay Time, but how did they let that happen? It's a marshmallow ice cream? I don't think I've ever had a Fandangles before in my life. But yeah, that Fandangles, Fandangles. Yeah, never had one, actually. You know what? I don't think I think that I might have had, like, either a Fandangle once or a knockoff version, and I didn't like it either. I've got to agree with you. Also, Golden Gay Time is basically an ice cream, but I don't actually... Every single time that thing flashes on the screen, I, one, get flashbanged, and two, I'm like, what is that? Golden Gay Time's pretty good. I like Golden Gay Time. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that. 30s. If I had kids. Crazy. Have you back in the 19th to 20th century? Okay, I'm telling you right now that thing was... Okay, first of all, 20th is pushing it. Okay? I'm just gonna say that. 19th, maybe.
Fine then.
But I'm pretty sure...
You'll have what you want.
When was the term gay
Just
first
take
used
me to her.
to refer to, like... I shouldn't be saying these words, actually.
She's waiting by
I
the
feel
door.
like Blue Puck won't be happy with me.
What?
And say, man, I'd love a gay time right now. I mean, it's kind of good. Freaking classical books from back then. No, I mean, like, when was it first used to mean, like,
Miss Willow.
like gay? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not... Listen, 20th century, I'm pretty sure during the 1900s, like, by the 1990s, you're telling me that it wasn't thing? God, I'm being so
Fine.
disingenuous with
Come
it,
on
actually.
in then.
I don't like Golden Gate Time? What? I think Golden Gate Time's great. I'm a fan of Golden Gate Times. What's wrong with them to you? I think that sometimes the only problem they have is that they're not crunchy sometimes. Twitch warned me not to send that. Lol, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna get us. Login text. I don't think Blue Pock will care. Oh, great. Yeah, so, like, when was that word starting to be, like, when was that word started to be used? What is the English I'm using? You know what I mean? Go to my feet, don't help. Yes, that basically is Willow. Unable to deal with her emotions, tears well up in Flutter Page's eyes once again. No! Look at her.
Miss Willow.
Aww. Come in then.
Stop your crying.
By the way, it's great. I probably should. Stop your crying.
Listen, I shouldn't have treated you so wickedly the last time.
I like the mint
And the time
flavor of
before
gay
that.
time. Oh, I thought you were just saying that there's mint in gay time, and I was like, you're wrong. But there's a mint flavor of golden gay time? I didn't know that. Because I don't like nuts, but it's not nuts. I don't... No. I don't think it is technically a nut. I think it's just like a crunchy thing. I don't know what it is. It's bright green. No, actually, they're nuts. I'm just kidding. Easy to find where I live. Golden Gate Times? Tell me I had it as a kid. I was like, ew, nuts. And I just haven't had one since. That's insane. I don't think it's nuts.
Now would you stop
What
that
is it saying?
crying?
She's afraid he gives
At
a
least
silent
not
note.
here in my...
Without a moment's hesitation, Flutterpage charges toward her. Aww, Willow's hands open and close like a spider raising its front legs in fear. What does that even mean? She's not sure whether she can catch this chaotic bundle of rags. This is just kind of reinforcing my
Oi.
notion that she's a thing. Next time we hang out, a golden gay time? I'm not kidding. We'd have to go to like a Kohl's or something. I'm not buying that like off rip from like a vendor. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, straight up going to talk straight through this, isn't he? Yeah, I'm sorry. I was literally about to comment on that, actually. It was white chocolate. I was literally about to say, this is why I need to, like, do lock-in periods and then talk. Should I shut up? No, I would be talking anyway. I'll be so for real with you.
I'm sorry. I'm really very sorry.
From Nero's screen? Wait,
I
what?
swear I
That's
won't break
insane.
into your house no more. I'll only come in when you let me. I'll do anything you ask. Say anything you need me to say, miss.
Honestly, if I was her, I'd keep breaking into her house. I think it's just a funny bit. She unconsciously looks to Tooth Fairy only to see that her full attention is directed at the Uluru floor ritual painting on the wall. Willow gently taps the back of Flutterpage's neck through several layers of old clothing. Once again, very
So,
orphan-coded.
Could I still come around again sometime?
Willow presses her hand to the girl's mouth, stifling her sobs. Dude, how long does a piece of clothing go until you wash it? I watched a reel where some Swedish woman was like, oh, people are going to hate me for this, but I will wear 2 pairs of socks in 1 week. And I was like, you need help. I'm just going to be so for real with you. That's crazy. Socks? Even? Socks is too much. Like, I can see, like, a jacket, maybe 2 jackets throughout the week. I can see that. Socks? No, come on now. Come on. Jail. You branch into my British friend's garden as a kid. British friend's garden. See, but did you need to say that they were British? We need to start looking at things differently. How to sew clothes like they actually think I'm a hag. Hey, sewing is a very useful skill.
Stop your crying.
I think that
first,
everyone should know
lass.
how to sew. I know how to roughly sew. Yeah, YouTube eats my comments sometimes. We're getting the nice as comments? That's insane. That's too much? Yeah. 3 days? Okay, hold on. Tell me that's not socks. I can wear socks for a month. You need psychiatric help, actually, is what that means. Towards the British? Okay, you can never offend the British. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Okay, I don't think I don't think that you can offend the British. They've done enough harm to this. No, I need to stop saying words, actually. Never mind. I apologize. I do it with jackets and sometimes pants, but socks is insane. Yeah, sometimes pants. Socks is too much. Socks is too much. You're right about sewing? I know. I aspire to be like you. Everyone should be able to, at the very least, mend your own clothes. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that sewing is a decent enough skill that you should have. Like, you're sweating. So, wait, what does that mean? Through your okay, you're definitely sweating in your socks. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. You're definitely sweating in your socks.
Okay, I'll stop crying.
For normal clothes, 1 day. See, 1 day for socks is normal. 3 days for normal clothes, I can do that. Staz, your feet could probably clear a room. I want you to know that. Okay, I need you to know that. That's insane. You have nuclear devices in your shoes. Why did Adventuring just say, Staz, I don't care if you're right? What do you mean by that? Why did you say that like that? Trust me, most of y'all would be offended by the British joke. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you can hold your tongue, actually. That's scaring me a little bit now. You have foot fungus. And you just stay away from me. Hold on. What? Hold on. Are you telling me that you, like, don't insult Russians or something? Like, what is that? I need to stop that, actually. Someone from a younger class asked me what clouds were in French because they thought I was the new French teacher. Clouds in French is... Cloud. I'm so stupid. I don't wear socks as part of my casual wear, though, so it only matters for school or work. Yo, I'm telling you guys right now, by the way. I am constantly in Crocs. These are my lavender Crocs. I am always in them. And I don't wear socks with them. Unless it's winter and it's necessary. I want you to know that. You know what I just realized? I probably live most of my life now, like 70% of the time, without socks. Now that I think about it. Can y'all wear socks in bed? I can't. I can't. I need... You know what? I'm gonna stop my line of thought then, because I was about to say something about my toes, and I didn't want to go there, actually. I want that due to the fact that they have little to no hot days. The Britain? No, you don't, actually. So they probably don't sweat off. That's not how sweat works, actually. But in my mind, socks get dirty immediately, even if it's cold. Like, I'm not talking about the dirt of socks. I'm just talking about socks, I guess, general. Wait, what do you mean by that? They last a lot, but I'm not even reading. With a soft push, Flutter Page drifts into the air like a sheet caught in the wind. Oh my god, wait, she did it. Even with the removal of Flutter Page's weight, Willow is left on the floor unable to get up. Well, that's just me, actually.
Can I help you?
Oh my god, like Flutter Page, like, hovers above her and just goes like... That's crazy, actually. That's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, my feet are clean, surprisingly. We need to get off this discussion. Mine can last the whole week. Your socks? No, they can't. Listen, they can't last a whole week. That's insane. Your socks in bed, you're banned. That's what will trigger my power trip. On the re-wearing socks things, I would never re-wear socks. I think that there are very specific instances where you can re-wear socks, i.e., you had socks and you need to run out the door and you need shoes. That's basically it. It's hot. Wearing socks in bed to sleep is pain. I think wearing the socks to bed even in the winter is pain. There's something about socks in bed which don't even warm you up, and I don't understand it. Like, my feet will still remain cold. And then I've got, like, my feet underneath my blanket like I'm a fly. Just rubbing them together. Just to get any sort of semblance of, like, warmth going. And I don't understand that. Like, I have socks on and it's still cold. How does that work? Flutterpage moves closer, reaching out both hands in line with Willow's. I only wear socks whenever I feel sick. Okay, do you not wear socks like with shoes? What do you mean by that? Wearing clothes to bed is a pain for me? Okay, like you're literally just nothing? Like literally nothing? Like literally nothing? That feels insane.
Enough.
Actually, it doesn't feel insane, but I personally
I've had too much of this for one day. Would you mind if I... There's a minimum amount of clothing I need
to go to bed. Aww.
do have a black fog to chase after all, don't you? Just so you know, it truly has nothing to do with me.
Miss O'Hagan.
Call me Willow, child.
No.
What else do you want to say?
Would you let the food stay in your tummy for a bit longer? Eat a little more. I don't want you to be so skinny.
Your range. I should look at the temps here. Okay, fair enough. I'm not gonna lie. I was just trying to set someone up for a Winnie the Pooh joke. Like, I was really hoping someone just said, no, I only wear a shirt. And then I 100% would have been like, okay, Winnie the Pooh. Or something like that. Because I think that would have been really funny. But never mind. If someone's to comment it now and then we clip that, like, I'm like, we take the snippets. Tee me up, someone. Tee me up. So in your tummy for a little bit longer. Eat a little more. I don't want you to be so skinny. Wait, Flutterpage said skinny legends? No. Willow pries Flutterpage's arms from around her waist, gently pushing her back.
All right, now leave me be, please.
Lol. Oh, okay. No, we need to have a discussion. We need to have a discussion about I just sleep in the same clothes I wear the whole day. Someone get that, actually. Someone delete that comment. I don't want to see that in my chat. Toothfairy takes Flutterpage's hand, and as they leave the room, the old house sinks back into silence. There is no sound save for the heavy ticking of the grandfather clock.
She's seen too much of this embarrassing side of me.
What's better, chat? Carrot pie or lemon pie? Dude, lemon pie can kind of be crazy sometimes, I feel. I had a lemon cake recently. It was so sour. And I like lemon. No, not embarrassing. That's so rude of you. Also, that was brunch. But that sounds uncomfortable. Not like my outside clothes, but if I was in my pajamas since the morning, I sleep in those. That was a bit insane. Oh, but bye, F. No, even if I was in my pajamas my whole day, I'm not gonna lie, I'll switch out of my clothes. I'll switch to another set of pajamas. Cause that's crazy. Cause it's always hot. I think that's fair. I think you should just try and shower every day. Like, you know those scientists that are like, no, you don't need to shower every day. I'm like, well, but you probably should, eh? You know what I mean? Like, and only have 5 sets? Okay, you said like you don't have a washing machine. Or that you couldn't get another 2. But also, okay, I'm saying that if you're in it the entire day, if you're just changing back into your pajamas, then fine. But you're saying that as if the only thing you're going to wear is, like, 5. Is what the Discord is like when I'm not around? Wait, what do you mean by that? Saturday, since I want to save some clothes to avoid laundry. Fair enough. I switch to normal clothes after I wake up. I feel gross wearing pajamas all day. When did y'all's shirt go from being an outside shirt to a bedtime shirt? That's my real thing. That's my real question.
You won't be
what's
finding
today's
any
message?
bedtime stories here.
Rotherman completely impervious to Tenant's flirtatious advances. The result was a failure of epic proportions. Lol. Wait, this game is so gay. That's so cool. That's so cool. I like that. They really said this is for women. That's really cool. Dude, dude, if Genshin even wrote this, do you understand how much it'd be like, we're sorry. We're sorry. Like, it's crazy. They don't change. But what if outside clothes become so old that you can wear them inside? When it has something absolutely insane on it? Wait, what is it? Oh, like a stain? I don't know why. That's really funny, actually. Oh, God. That's really funny to me. I don't know why. Whenever it gets small on me, so I try to stay in my comfy ones for as much as possible. That's crazy. For me, a week? A week? What do you... No. I mean, like, when you buy, like, a new shirt, how long does it take for you to, like, make it a home shirt? When it rips or something. I think that makes sense. Just sleep in... Not a stain. I have a t-shirt that just says says team name and a giant photo of me. I don't even know what to say to that, if I'm completely honest with you. Like, That's crazy. Rare Tenant Ella is really funny, actually. Wear pajamas to sleep and stay indoors with indoor clothes? Going outside, then I share and wear outside clothes. Interesting. You can't tell me Genshin wouldn't do that for beginning? Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, for Baguang? Oh, yeah, for sure. I thought you said beginning. Or even Chongyun. Oh, but it's not something I can frequently justify. I think that's pretty fair. If outside clothes get old, yeah, just use them for indoors only. I agree. Just to be clear, I wasn't the one who got it. The team name in a giant photo of yourself. No, I honestly, if you got that for yourself, I would have been like, okay, man. I'd be like, listen, man, you do you, baby. You do you. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. All my clothes can be both outside and whole clothes. Outside and whole clothes? What does whole mean? There's something really funny about the words whole clothes. Can I be completely honest with you? Whole clothes. I like that. There's something about that I like. From the suitcase women all the time, she only gets regular women? Wait, kind of an L for 10. Oh, home. This makes sense, actually. Home clothes. I was like, my guy's working in a lot of holes. He be digging. He's digging for some gold or something. I don't know what to tell you. It's the gold rush again for Bidoof. You know, like, what's going on? I actually really like that Holes book and movie, I'm not gonna lie. Holes was my favorite book as a kid. Have I mentioned this before? Wait, why can Tennant not bag a suitcase woman? Or I guess an Arcanist? I'm really sad that I don't have Tennant. Tennant's like one of the 5 stars that I would 100% to, like, I2. Because I need that art. Tennant. I2. Can someone tell fandom to, like, give it up, actually? Like, that's crazy. But apparently you have no game Tenant, so how do I take this? You know what I'm saying? How do I take that? I got a hole outside my home trying to find Agartha. Okay, can I be so honest with you? You said trying to find Agartha, and the only thing I could think about that was the Black Ops 2 Agartha, like the Black Ops 2 zombies. Agartha in Origins, the map. So, I don't know what to tell you, actually. I wear shorts inside my pants when I go outside, so when I get home I can just remove the pants. Okay, I don't... We need to also ban that guy, actually. Busy having eyes for other women? Okay, you know, fair enough, actually. Because you have her skin? What are we talking about? Holes? You know, I don't know why I'm talking about holes, if I'm completely honest with you. She has mad game, but not for these girls. That's so unfortunate, though. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Who got approached by who? I'm like, just... Will it remain completely impervious to Tennant's flirtatious advances? The result was a failure of epic proportions. Can you imagine you try to flirt with someone and then someone said the result was a failure of epic proportions? I would go into hiding. I would genuinely go into hiding. I would not be happy to be known. Period. Like, that's so sad. What the? Oh. I was like, what is that? What a crazy skin, eh? $6.99. Is this an advanced one or is this just... No, it's just a garment. Damn. Is this skin growing on me? I would have questioned that.
Don't be in and out. You're bugging me.
What does it do again? Ugh. Yo, Reverse, I love you, but can you please fix this player? Sometimes it bugs out. Hold on. Why'd they give her a goofy ass horn? That's crazy. They said, "Meow, meow." Is that signs? I don't know if I like the skin. Why is it so goofy? Is she a cop? Huh. They made this so goofy. Referees, Thames Riverbank. Yeah, right. Judging fast and fair, referees fly across the field. Can you imagine if she couldn't fly though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no, so hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-star skin! Interesting. Joe's idea, ranking chat's weird clothing habits. That sounds interesting, but I'm telling you right now, it would be so insane to try and actually, like, nail. Trying to flirt with Willow is a guaranteed rejection? Yeah, I can see that. Have we done one node, by the way? Did brunch? Jesus Christ. Love it, honestly. I mean, I think the rocket's cool, but, you know, we should give Lily an air horn in her default, actually. That's such an interesting choice from them, if I'm just completely honest with you. I don't really know what that's about. Okay. Till I can eat? Tough. Why don't you just, like, go closer to the ground so then the sun sets quicker, no? Is that how that works? Technically speaking, yeah, if you get low enough. You should dig a hole! Okay, here's the thing. If, let's just say, because it's when sundown happens, right? Let's just say, right? Let's just say, wait, no, hold on, let me just get rid of this. Let's think about this, right? This is the horizon, the sun's going down. You have to wait until it's behind the horizon, right? If there's fully buildings across the entire thing, blocking your horizon, fully covering it, you cannot see past these buildings. Can you eat if the sun is, like, here? Does that count? If that's where the sun sets for you? You know what I'm saying? Game Google Draw's getting a lot of attention today. It really is, actually. This one you have to wait nearly an hour? Tough. Wait, but seriously, guys, can you eat then if it's behind the buildings and it's full buildings covering it? Do you guys have an answer for that? Like, it's full buildings. There's no crack of the sun getting through these buildings. It's a wall of buildings. Or just a wall, actually. Maybe I should have said a wall. IDK? These are the facts that we should know. Nah. Okay, but, like, why is it then when you go up the really tall building, then you can, like, you can't eat for later or whatever? How does that work? Methinks we have an issue. Raining fish. I think it's time-based. Okay, but what about the whole Burj Khalifa thing?
So,
am I being lied to?
I dreamt of eating a marshmallow last night, but it tasted like rubber.
Ew.
And the next day, my wife asked me why I ate the cotton she had in her nose.
Ew.
I said it's because the air was so dirty that I wanted to block up my throat. And she laughed.
That's still rank, man.
Of course. She says it might be better now that I can't shout and holler whenever someone scores.
A burst of static fills the air as the radio's owner changes the station.
These are the highest level of professional arcanists. Their abilities lie far beyond the limits of our bodies, our perception, and everything else.
I think Diagram on my other screen and burst out laughing. Why would you do that? That's very mean. My feelings are hurt. I thought it was a great diagram.
Arthur, mate, do you know what you're doing?
Who the hell's Arthur?
Go on then.
Oh,
Be a little
what the
louder.
hell?
May as well let everyone know a trusted servant of His Majesty's government and his talking
Dude.
hat are hiding out in a pile of litter.
You didn't need to get in that bin, brother. Let's just be
Oh,
real.
that's what you're worrying about? I guarantee you, no person in their right mind will think that a brilliant mind such as yourself would decide to hide in a rubbish pile pretending to be a potato.
What is going
Ha
on?
ha. Since when did you become a comedian?
I learned from the best, mate. Once I'm back in Oz, I hope to be awarded the title of Duke of Sydney Slapper.
Ha ha ha.
Not that anyone gives a toss about titles of nobility back home. We've got more important things to worry about in the Redlands down under.
Amen, actually.
You know, Brimley, old chap, you don't have to be a duke to be above people. All you need is someone tall enough to wear you on his head.
Bloody oath, mate. Like I'd let anyone pop me on their head. I'm an intelligent being, not a bloody accessory.
So, is Brimley's jacket just being, like, held up by the brim of the hat? Isn't that a lot of weight? To my daily vocabulary, I'm really happy for you guys, actually. A small what?
Look at that sailor over there. See the ropes in his hand?
By the way, I think that if you
right
scroll
there
down here,
is
it should close
presently
it.
the most valuable
Why do I have to
material
then
in
drag
all
my
of
ass all the way
London
there?
to me.
There's not even any
Right,
ropes in this photo.
a bit of rope. And what about it, mate?
It's essential that I have it for my invention. We'll just wait for him to throw the ropes into the pile here, and then we'll be off. Just as simple as that.
You can buy ropes?
Come closer. Closer. Ready now. He's nearly here. It's no longer useful to you, son. Just throw it down.
Oh, God. A bowl of freshly extracted fish guts is poured over him. Oh, that's rank. That's your fault, though, just straight up.
Mate, there's a lot of good that's
Also, in the
come of being
1930s,
awakened.
did they
I
have,
treasure
like,
all the
architecture like
adventures
this
we've
in
shared.
London?
But I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't have awakened if I knew I'd end up in a rubbish bin covered in fish guts.
Just a
Does
little
Brimley
mistake.
have to, like, clean
Just a little
himself?
mistake.
What are all these for, exactly?
Mr. Fogg gestures for Brimley to come closer, then with a proud whoosh, opens the large sack he's been filling over the last 3 days.
These are my collections so far. A klaxon, a watering can, a fishbowl.
And
A
fish.
chamber pot?
Despite his lack of facial features, Mr. Fogg can sense Brimley's disdain.
You've gone full bonkers, mate. You're the fog walker.
He'd rather not
Aren't
be
you
a
ashamed of
hive.
hiding in rubbish, stealing
Honestly,
old junk?
so fair, bro. With the does he get stained forever? Look, is that smell always with him? Use acid from the 2.0 event, which is in the 90s, so I'm guessing no. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense because this looks like some San Francisco ass like look at it. Like it has like these ladders and stuff. That's just that's unreal.
It's not junk, old chap. Every piece here will be invaluable to our work.
Okay, man. Mr. Fogg's face hardens as he turns his gaze towards Brimley.
Each one is a necessary component for my invention.
Your invention?
For... Ahoy, sailor! You over there, please wait!
Mr. Fogg's attention is clearly still fixed on the sailor.
Would you mind terribly leaving us those old ropes you've got there?
Oh my god, did you see how fast he was running?
Good lord, he's bound for the sanitarium at this rate.
Magic exists to get rid of things? We don't know that though. When you're seeing this from Jay's event? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes all the sense actually. Like Fresco? 'Cause that makes sense.
Move along, no pushing. Everyone will have their chance to vote for their favourite competitor.
Oi, Sweeney, you only pushed me out of the queue. Good bloody job, mate.
I'm voting for number 007, Molson.
That's actually just James Bond.
Molson, the first timer? Not all your life, mate. I'm down for 005 Barley. She's the top seed.
005 Barley, she's a top seed. The alley is full of stalls for the Uluru qualifiers. A crowd of people is gathered, their faces painted with Uluru symbols in anticipation of the event.
3 days to the qualifiers. Vote while you still can.
First revival of Uluru games? Oh, interesting. The arcane itself clean? Ew. Gotta say 007? Yeah, no, it's kind of interesting. Or just 7. Like, I'm sure people will understand.
Sir? Oi! You over there with the black brolly. Come on over and vote for the winner.
Oi, mister, stop your pushing. Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Sorry, mate, we're on patrol.
Sir, we have a situation over there.
Let's follow them.
Now introducing the competitors for the Uluru London qualifiers.
Bartley! Bartley! Bartley!
Bartley!
Oi! Who pushed...
Oh, sorry.
Mind your step, will ya?
Me? Was you that pushed me, weren't it? You should be the one minding your own feet.
Oh, got him.
Arthur, I think we're only making things worse trying to move through this crowd.
Looks like we found our troublemakers. What do we do?
Keep up with them and bring him in.
Yes, sir.
Seriously? That's insane. Yay.
Happy to lend a hand.
Who is that?
Not this way, please. Who's that? You're waking. A real troublemaker of a guest, aren't you?
Dude, I still don't understand actually what the smoke inhalation does. If it does anything. They're doing crazy damage. Wait, what? Lol, dead.
Oh, I call heed my prayer.
Why are you dazed, man?
What's this?
Be so fair with yourself.
Be gone.
Oh, I can't understand that. Staz, translate?
I tripled the ingredients this time.
Get away.
Swamp. What does
The
that
show
mean?
is
What do you
over,
mean?
but the loneliness persists.
Calling London a swamp is honestly pretty funny. I like that. Fill a bar when it's full, everyone in the battle gets poison, I think? Oh, wait, really? That's poison sacks to everyone on the field.
Arthur, next time, don't get me involved. I think I'm feeling sick.
How does that work?
But he gave us the rope after all.
Mr. Fogg grins as he looks at the small length of rope in his hand.
Stop right there!
He turns his head, and there, standing behind him, are two constables.
Seems you two rough sleepers are wanted in connection with a fight breaking out on Cross Street. I'll ask you to come quietly and cooperate.
Yeah.
Mate, say something.
Wonderful. Now I have everything I need for my experiment. The properties of this sea-worn rope should be able to conduct the large particles into the purification vessels.
Mate, shut your gob for a minute and listen.
Yes, perfection. But how to measure and screen the size of the particles? We will need more sophisticated equipment. Huh? Why am I being handcuffed?
Because
You
you're
foolish
being
little man.
placed under arrest, sir.
Lol. The moment the two constables draw near, they freeze in place.
Wait a second.
Their eyes widen.
Mr. Fogg, is that you?
Bloody hell. Are you seriously telling me you recognize Fogg before me? How many talking hats do you know?
Terribly sorry, gentlemen. I might not have recognized you through all this fog, were it not for that iconic umbrella of yours.
Oh, naturally. Just as I've somehow failed to recognize the two ignoramuses that tried to handcuff a hat.
Ignoramus. Ignoramus. Interesting.
We're sorry again, Mr. Fogwalker and Mr. Brimley. But we do need to ask you some questions. What with you running around, disturbing the peace, and nicking all these strange things you've got there?
Oh, I didn't steal anything. This is all just rubbish, and it's for official business. I'm going to lift the fog from London.
Ooh. I'm sure. The two constables pause for a moment before their faces break into an awkwardly sardonic smiles. Lol.
I see. All just a terrible misunderstanding, then. Naturally, a bit of old rope, a car horn, unmistakably the latest in technology.
Can you imagine he just like ties the rope to the car horn to just like kind of like
a city
push the
to
fog
save.
out?
We'll be off now.
With the handcuffs removed, Brimley takes a moment to stretch.
Glad that's over. I'm no fan of handcuffs, even if I don't have any hands.
What do they even handcuff, man?
A little quiet, old chap. I'm just in the middle of a thought. How might I assemble it?
I'm sorry, mister.
Little Lisa.
But I just heard what happened.
Huh?
Neither one of them had noticed the little girl who had appeared before them. She looks only half as old as Flutterpage. Half as old as Flutterpage? Isn't that young as hell?
Did you say lifting the fog, mister? Are you really going to get rid of the big, scary fog monster?
Yes, man. She blinks, her eyes bright and sparkling as she stares at Mr. Fogg like a little goldfish in a tank. Lol.
Will that mean you can cure my mummy?
Well...
And bring back the blue sky?
Well... Brimley glances at Mr. Fogg.
Right?
When no one responds, the little girl grows anxious.
And then we can still have the Uluru Games.
How did no one blame the guy called Mr. Fogg? You can be so for real. Her eyes dart back and forth between Brimley and Mr. Fogg, looking for any trace of comfort. Well, that's just tough,
My mummy
brother.
said if the fog keeps sticking around, making people sick, then the games won't come.
And she was right. A faint sob starts to creep into her voice. Dude, there's a lot of crying children in this one. Mr. Fogg crouches down and shakes his sack of treasures, spreading them out on the ground.
Mate, this really isn't the time or place.
A klaxon, a probe, a spoon, and a spool of weathered rope.
Dude, that spoon is bent as hell. Or is it not bent? What is that? That's got a crazy curve.
Assembled like so. Perhaps using a large pot or a baby's bathtub.
He furrows his brow, absorbed in the task at hand. The girl gets on her knees as she leans in to get a closer look. Neo hates children, pass it on.
It will still need a touch
I don't
of
even...
the miraculous.
They're just crying, brother. I'm not telling them to stop. He gently blows into the base of the glass vessel. What? What is going on? There's a crackling sound as a few sparks of light flash briefly in the glass container. Before long... Well, how's that glass? Like a little tiny bathtub? He said it was for babies? That doesn't make no sense. Anyway, before long, a tiny steady light is glowing warm. Glowing within.
Voila!
You don't know French. Don't lie to me.
Breathing.
Oh. Oh my god, they put this music? A child will be hit in the head with a gas canister. The machine hums as it draws in air, filters it, and releases it through the other side.
Yes.
How does that even work?
The Uluru qualifiers will not just be fog-free, my little friend. They will be sunny.
Okay.
But I'll need some help. Would you and your friends join me in this project, young lady?
How does that work? Where is it even taking it?
Yes, I'll help. I'll ask my grandpa, my mummy, and Auntie Martha to help too.
Hold on. Oh, to help too? I was about to say, that's your friends, dude? That's just your family.
The more the merrier. We are going to build the largest fog purification machine on Earth. The London Air Pollution Auto Detect Cleaner.
Okay, it needs to auto detect now, huh?
That just looks like a great honking big vacuum to me, mate.
I gotta agree. And that boy's name? Bill Gates. What boy?
Sulis, Sulis, all
Wait, what? What are
life's
you talking about?
offerings I bring, as sacrifice to you from the growing spring.
Oh my
the
god.
light will sprout within the world's egg lay. Your endless quest
What?
brings parents joyful day.
Mr. Fogg's son? Oh. Wait, did he talk about his child? Is Oliver Fogg born yet? Bill Gates. For me, good night. Don't you mean goodbye? Bye-bye, Zodacto. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining us. See, by the way, I told y'all, I started doing this story, this chat decides to go snooze fest. Not Zodiac, specifically. I mean, like, how quiet it gets. But I don't mind it. I like playing the story enough. Your endless quest brings parents joyful day.
Parents joyful day.
What are you, a parrot?
Oh. This yet interesting. After hanging in the upside down pose of her ribbon dance for an hour, Willow just finally decides to break the silence. Hashtag breaking my silence, she said.
Keep
Jesus.
on then. Annoy an old
She
woman
said,
to death,
I
if you
don't like... What's her name? The other one. That lady that came around.
Another
I'm trying my
bad
best.
mood,
No, it's
Miss
fine.
Willow?
I'm kidding.
This one's your worst this week. I counted it up. Every
I don't think we
32
need to chat
hours,
during this. You know what I'm saying? Look,
steady
I'm
as
just doing
a
the story.
clock. You start scolding me, scolding the plants, the ants, even flowers.
I thought we'd agreed. No more peeking round my house without permission.
Yeah, but you
sorry.
didn't kick me out, did you? And you gave me some rye bread and lemon jam. Don't quite know why you keep trying to act the big meanie, Miss Willow. I know you're a softie now, deep down.
Nah. If I had someone to argue with, is crazy. Rip. The ribbon suspending Willow finally gives way, sending her quickly to the ground. Oh no. She hits the floor with a heavy thud.
Miss Willow!
Ouch!
Miss Willow!
Oh, it hurts.
No.
Practicing the qualifiers.
Oh, is that her? Oh, the corner of Willow's mouth twitches.
Hello again, Miss Swan.
Miss Swan. A blonde woman stands on the other side of the garden fence, her face half covered by the curled stem of a carnivorous plant. So does Willow only have eyes for her? Like, what's going on? Oh my god, to be continued. Oh my gosh. You accurately said that humans depend on science. Okay, well, I don't like you either, actually. How much do you get for farming this? 120? Ew. I got like 250 from the other one, don't I? Damn. You can always count on someone to be there for you, waiting to support you. They really said, you can count on me like 4, 3, 2. I'm delusional, so yes. I think that's so fair, actually. I think that's fair. Hesitation and challenge, even. Okay, let's see this. What doing adobo, man? I just said that in the most widest way I could.
Now you can spit it out.
Hello, Dumb and Drummer. I'm
Right.
currently doing the story of London Dawning. Ew. Vomit plunges into a bucket. Tooth Fairy doesn't spare it a second thought.
That's the 5th one
Don't worry,
today.
I am Filipino.
They added a bit of powder
I wasn't
into the
worried. Don't worry about me.
candy to loosen up their phlegm. It should help them breathe a little easier.
Thank
So
you
does she
so
actually
much,
make people
Doctor.
eat
We really had no idea
The-
what to do with this new variant
the
of
fairies,
tuberculosis.
or
You and the Foundation have been a real
like
asset
does
to
she
us.
eat them for her power? I don't understand that. Like, is that her Picrasma candy? Yeah, no, this new variant of tuberculosis. You and the Foundation have been a real asset
You're
to us. Well, there you go.
This is a matter of vital health for all of us. I'm very glad to see the treatment is proving effective. And I hope that our clinical
she just likes the
experience
taste?
here
There's no way.
might contribute to solving this fog curse as well.
All I'm hoping for is for this mess to end soon, so we can go watch the games together.
Hey, freaking tell him about it,
Really?
actually.
So the staff here are
She knows
fans
people
of
eat
the
the
Uluru
fairy?
games as
Damn.
well.
Just medicine somehow? That's crazy. So tooth fairies exist? I love I'm questioning that. There's literally like a talking hat. And I'm like, oh, tooth fairies exist. Or like the sheep.
Not just the staff. Everyone here loves a bit of sport. We're always listening to the broadcasts over the radio down in the ward. It's all quite motivating. Sometimes we even get the
Dwayne
patients
Rock
out onto the
Wait,
commons
why did you
to
say
practice.
that? Did someone say something about like pebbles or something? What? Where'd that come from? But only if they're fine with it. I guess that's fair. People thought she was evil at first because her promotional material talked about how she breeds and okay, crazy. And keeps fairies captive to use as medicine. I mean, to be fair though, that is kind of insane though, no?
Something about the coming of a big sporting event always
His
brings
hit
people
2010
together.
film, The Tooth Fairy? Oh, dude, I actually liked that movie as a kid. I think I watched it multiple times.
That's all very good to hear. But
I think.
actually, it was this poster that grabbed my attention.
She points to the small poster pinned behind the bed, beside the bed. Okay. I did too. I thought it was good. What did the critics think about that, actually? The Tooth Fairy movie review. Let's see. Damn! What the hell? Audiences are insane for that. 4.2? What? No, I don't want to open that, actually. That's actually kind of crazy. Wow, so women can't have hobbies? I mean, I didn't say she can't have it. I just said it's kind of insane, though, no? To do that? 70% from critics on Rotten Tomatoes? Listen, I can so see that 18% or 17% of critics on Rotten Tomatoes didn't enjoy this movie only. Like, I can see 80% of critics hating this movie. I think that's so fair. What did they end up giving it, though? Like, overall, what was the score? I'm curious. See, 4.3 out of 10 rating. See, a 4 out of 10 is honestly not that bad. That's like really not that bad. The picture is faded. It's too difficult to make out the face of the athlete. Okay, well, do we really need to make out that face? I guess, do they not know her yet as that? You know what I mean?
That's her. Gorgeous, isn't she?
Oh, me and this nurse, we finish each other's sandwiches.
She happens to be this patient's favorite competitor of all time. She collected all of her posters and clippings. She even keeps a few photos of her as a bookmark and in her purse.
Her favorite ritualist.
Interesting. What was this called? This chapter? This node?
Looks like you haven't had a
Hello,
proper
Carolyn.
guest in ages. Have you forgotten how to make a cup of tea?
You like to presume, don't you?
Wait a minute, she's in it right now. Wait, she's in her I2 right now.
So why are you here then? Just to enjoy the sound of a door slamming in your face?
Oh, how terrible of me for wanting to visit an old friend.
So then, Miss Bartley, you came
Me
all
when
the way
I'm
down
in
from Yorkshire
Return of the
just to
Jedi
gawk
and
at
I'm
an old
going back to
rival.
Dagobah.
I should feel lucky, should I?
That line. Anyway, that was really specific of a joke.
Truth is, I don't care to chatter about with you. Not now, not ever. So you can just turn around and march yourself home. Flutterpage, back to business.
Damn. Flutterpage is my better friend. Is Star Wars a deep cut at this point? No way. Literally no way. There is no way Star Wars is a deep cut. That'd be insane. I think. But Flutterpage is too big. Like, I think that me trying to quote that line of, I'm going to see an old friend, that can be like, that's a specific cut. But I don't think Star Wars as a piece of media is a deep cut. I feel like that'd be insane.
Why'd you send her away like that? She just wants to practice with you. She likes you.
Focus on your stopwatch. On the count of 3. No time to waste.
She's still there.
It's none of our concern.
And you ain't seen each other in a long time. Bet she misses you a lot.
For Pete's sake, Buzzy. No one does something like that just out of the goodness of their own heart. She has her reasons.
I actually like Flutter Page more now. Does Gen Alpha know Star Wars? I mean, assuredly, right? When does Gen Alpha start? Because didn't the latest movies come out when they were kids? Like 2015, 2017, 2019? When does Gen Alpha start? Dude, oh, what the hell? 2010 to 2024? Oh yeah, and this is Gen Beta. Can you imagine being Gen Beta? Jesus. Ugh. Flutter Page best wing woman? Actually, I might pull for Flutter Page after this. I kind of like Flutter Page now. She's kind of growing on me. I think she's funny. And yeah, where is Adventuring when you need her? See, that's the thing. Adventuring will just chat about literally whatever. You know what I mean? That's what I think, genuinely. No one say this in front of her. Adventuring is almost necessary if I want a free-flowing chat at all times. Because Adventuring will just say whatever. You know what I mean? Like, most people will try and be relevant. Adventuring literally doesn't care to be relevant. She'll just be like, guys, I have friends at school and they hate me. You know what I mean? They just come out of nowhere. And it's like, what's going on? Not that I mind either way, to be honest.
Charlotte, you know she's right.
Because then we get bangers like, deep cut? Is Star Wars a deep cut at this point? He shoves it down their throats. There's no way they don't? Yeah, I think so. Can't let the ego go to their head, actually.
I have missed you. I want to see you. But if you really want to know the reason...
I have missed you.
I want to challenge you again.
Oh my god.
The question is, do you?
Competitors to lovers?
Do you know her? Charlotte O'Hagan.
Oh, right. That's the name. Truth is, if it weren't for our little patient, I doubt I'd remember her.
That's just sad.
Most people think she's too old to compete
Adventuring
now.
will not survive in literally
that
any other
she's,
chat. Wait,
retired
really?
to God knows where.
I don't think.
Others
I
say
think.
she's become an addict, wasting
I'm
her
genuinely
life
surprised you
away.
allowed that much off topic from her element. Wait, really? Well, because I think. Listen, to me, chat is about community. The show? No, I'm just kidding. Like, chat, to me, in itself, is a community. I don't think that everything needs to be relevant to what's going on at hand. Like, because if interesting things are happening, people will be talking about what's on screen, if that makes sense. But if people are just having their conversations in chat, I think that's fine. You know what I mean? At least that's how I see it. Like, I think that if you're, like I personally don't see any problem with off-topic chat. Seasons in a movie? True. People can never say, I love you. It's always, I want to challenge you, or whatever the hell Schneider is. Yeah. It's like, have you guys seen that one meme of like, it's like, where that person's having food and they're like they make a noise and their friend's just like, what? Like, why can't it just be like scrumdiddlyumptious anymore? Why does it have to be thing? Or, oh, no. They say like, like this food could like eat me out or something. Yeah, and the friend is like, why? What happened to delicious? What happened to scrumdiddlyumptious even? Where is that? How do I even find this? Nope, I couldn't find it. That's actually so sad. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Anyway. Eventually we'll mention stuff out of complete nowhere. Yeah, but that's how people... See, I can understand... Okay, I have, like, mild ADHD. So, like, I can understand people just going on insane topic tangents. Because to me, I'm sure that there's something that was relevant to Adventuring as to why they mentioned it. Does that make sense? but eventually will randomly bring up PGScore daily live stuff. It's not allowed in a lot of other chats. That's kind of sad, actually. That makes me a bit sad. Because I think that, like, that can spark conversation, and, like, I'm sure that there's, like, some sort of relevance in their mind that might link it to, like, the actual thing at hand, or even if it doesn't. Like, I'm like I said, I'm here mainly, like, I could be playing this by myself right now, but I'm here for the conversation at the end of the day, you know? I don't really care what it's about. If it's about the thing that we both enjoy, then fine. If it's about whatever they want to bring up, fair enough. That's how discussions work. That's how talking works. It's a two-way street.
I guess I heard in the gossip rags that some people think she's keeled over and died.
Wait, so people don't even know that Willow is Charlotte?
Too bad for this young lady. But I doubt we'll ever see her in the games again.
Wait, that's crazy.
Wherever she is. She's like us not to lose, even if she did compete.
So let the streamer lead a conversation and to follow their flow in the spaces I'm in? Interesting. Interesting. I think that it's fun to go wherever.
You just want to announce to the world you've beat me, eh? Think that'll be a fair challenge, do you? Perhaps you ought to find someone a little more your speed. Someone who's still in one piece.
But I also get that, I guess. I also get that. I think there is a flow. It's just chaotic. You know? I think the flow itself is chaos. It's wherever it wants to go. So I'll let it go there. You know? Like, do you guys think this stream would be better or worse if we didn't, not even have the tangents, but if we didn't have, like, Aventurine popping off, you know what I mean? In contract with the streamer's own rules, though, so I'm long used to Aventurine now since you're fine with it. There you go. I mean, yeah, I appreciate it.
Again, Miss Bartley.
But yeah. Because I think that, like, okay, I stifle Aventurine, then what? I lose a chatter, or I lose, like, someone that, like, could be a part of the
Please
community
turn around.
in my head.
I haven't
I
any
can't say
sort
bold
of
out of
tea
nowhere
you'd
I'm
like.
dipping. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that that should be very much I'm not reading. Hold on.
You have
Caroline's
changed, haven't you, Charlotte?
Heavy breathing from that. Be worse. I didn't even engage with other streams that much, so I don't even know what that's like. One Piece? Where the hell did One Piece come from? But yeah, I think situations sometimes some of our tangents go a bit too far. Actually, give me an example, because I'm curious now, as to as to where it might go too far, because I genuinely cannot think of an example where it's gone too far, in my opinion. Like, not that I don't think that she's done anything that's like too far out. It's just more so, I'm trying to think of an example which is just like, oh, yeah, you know what? Why the hell like this was a bit much? You know what I mean? Because I think that's like sometimes I'll call it out, but like I'll like make a joke out of it. I don't know. And consume super TF highlight content. Yeah, that's fair. I can actually go too far in the newest Suez chat. You go so far all the time in stream. I think that's the thing too. I guess I do set the tone. Like, okay, I think that you guys are your people, right? Like, I think that you guys are your people that do your own thing, except I think I set the boundary in which how far I'm willing conversations to flow. I don't think that I inform how you participate in the conversation. I just think I inform how far the boundaries go, I think. The cannibalism one last stream. I'm uncomfortable with the cannibalism one because I think that's insane. I'm not uncomfortable because, well, yeah, I guess, you know what? Yeah, I think that's fair. She borders on oversharing. Hasn't stepped over, though. No, she definitely overshares. She definitely overshares, but I don't think it's like to a point where I'd be like, Aventurine, I need to ban you so as to save you from yourself. So I guess that isn't stepped far enough. I agree. I agree, actually. Yeah, that cannibalism stuff was crazy. Not to a point where I'd ban it, but to a point where I'm like, yo, this is not a conversation you need to be having. You know what I mean? Where, like, I don't think I need to tell anyone all. Well, no, I think that I just need to steer. I just ran out of space for my recording. Wait, that's insane. Wait, how do I even... Wait, I can't... How do I change that? I can't even change it while I'm thing. Well, this is now lost media. This is now lost me. It's not actually lost media. I'm kidding. But, you know. So if she comes back and sees this, this isn't a slight against you. I promise you're fine. She back reads. Wait, actually? Well, she can't back read my words. Lol, loser. No, I'm just kidding. Time out for a minute or so. See, I don't think that you need to actually be timed out for that. I just think that you need to be told, hey, you look... Like, I don't even think it's a problem for me. I just think it's a problem for them. Like, yo, you need to, like, back it up. Like, you're insane. Genuine reason? I gotta agree. Glazing is insane. I don't think that we're glazing adventuring. I think that I just appreciate the fact that they're an insane chatter in my stream. You know what I mean? Like, once again, during this, they just be talking about random crap, so that sparks other people to chat, and it creates a community. Doesn't work everywhere. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Because I think that here, like, I think it's fine. And I think that, like, okay, here's the thing. Once again, as I grow, right, let's just say Adventuring does randomly say, oh my god, I just completed the song in PGSK. It'd probably just get lost in the muddle of it all. Like, I don't think that it would ever get to a point where it would, like, overtake the stream or, like, challenge the quality of the stream, if that makes sense. Kind of feel guilty on it too, but at least I know my limits. No, once again, I don't think that people need... Okay, people do need limits. But I think that, like... it's fine. In my head, personally. In IMO, you know? Like... But yeah, I think that, like, if... I don't know. I can't imagine a world in which I'm telling people, hey, yeah, let's try and keep the topic on hand. You know what I mean? Because I feel like the people that want to talk about the stuff on that's relevant will do so, and the people that are talking about just like random ramblings, they'll probably just be filtered out by the people talking about relevant stuff, if that makes sense. And if there's no one talking about the relevant stuff, then at least there's some conversation going. Does that make sense? Interrupt the flow of the current conversation. I agree. If there's anything wrong with trying to make conversation, I think that's how Neo wants in chat. Yeah, essentially. Like, during these moments, if no one is chatting, they're just like kind of creating their own flow. I think that's fine. Me bringing up Marvel Rivals. See, I think that's also fine, right? Because that's like another relevant thing that I can talk about. But realistically, if like someone is just like, I don't know, brings up a topic that they want to personally discuss, you know, and someone else wants to talk about it, then fair enough, right? I don't know. But yeah, like, I think that you guys are very free to just talk about anything you want to talk about as long as it's not insane. Yeah, lost, but for mid-sized streamers, they often remind chat to be on topic. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, I can't imagine being like, hey guys, yeah, sorry, could we stop talking about other stuff? Because to me, well, I guess, yeah, once again, I just enjoy conversation, right? So I like picking out little random things and being like, okay, where can I take that? And if I don't want to take it anywhere, then I can personally just ignore it. After a brief moment of surprise, I can't believe I just hopped back straight into that. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know why I did that. But anyway, she throws a ribbon at Willow. Not small enough to be close knit where you can randomly tangent, but not big enough where it gets lost, so it can derail the stream if not under control. That's so interesting. I would love to be a mid-sized streamer just to test this. Like... But here's the thing. You know... What... Oh my god, they did back read. That's insane. Adventuring, I want you to know that that's insane. Here's my thing. Like, this is kind of interesting what you just said, because it's not small enough thing where it gets lost so it can derail the stream if not under control. Here's my thing. Harkening back to the other thing. Being derailed and the stream being quote-unquote out of control is almost what this is being on the rails for this stream. Does that make sense? And it feels like they get depersonalized very often. Makes more sense that they'd be stricter. I think I think VTuber chats, yeah, I think that's fair. I think that them being strict, I think is completely fair. Because, like, they're doing something, right? Like, I feel like they're constantly doing a bit, if that makes, like, not that they're doing a bit, but they're, like, they're almost making a product very specifically, whereas I'm just kind of here to hang out, you know? Onto big streams because I know I'd still act like this. Yeah. Yeah, well, eventually, basically, TLDR, you're here, you're not here. Doesn't make a difference. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Around what I define as mid-size, they actually struggle with this exact problem in their early reverse streams. Interesting. Being told to shut up or stop going off topic. See, okay. Here's a secret. I basically said that I appreciate your chatting because during these moments where the stream is very like down, I guess. Not down, sorry. Like it's much more chill. Where like it's not a tier list or it's not some insane thing where like something that where the main event isn't something that people want to constantly be talking about. I enjoy your yapping where you're talking about random stuff because then it gives me something to read while I'm doing the thing. It creates conversation. We wouldn't even be having this conversation in the first place if we need to stay on topic strictly. Exactly. Exactly. Also, I know what Star Wars is. There you go. Okay. That is so interesting. Like, that's crazy to backread a chat like this. But I guess that I don't get enough messages to make it insane, I guess. Do you backread, like, everything in the Discord, by the way? I'm curious. If I'm not going to invest in it, I think that's fine. I need Adventuring to argue with. Yeah, I think that that gives character to the stream for me personally. Once again, I'm only here because I'm here for that conversation, right? If I was just sitting here and you guys weren't talking about anything, then it's like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, I'd just be like, what am I doing here? But at the same time, okay, that sounds almost rude to the lurkers, but I want the lurkers to know, I just appreciate it because I can't believe someone would sit here this entire time and just purely watch. You know what I mean? So I do appreciate that too. Like, you're sitting here, you clicked on a reverse stream, and I'm not even really playing reverse. So, the ribbon lashes fiercely, grazing the side of Willow's body before shooting past her. Backreading the Discord is another level. I tried and gave up. I think that's very fair. Actually, yes, I do backread the whole Discord from whenever I go off till present time. You need to stop doing that. I'm desperate for reading. You need to stop doing that. Mom's business documents when I'm really bored. What is wrong with you? That is insane. I love this music going on, by the way.
What the blazes are you doing?
Jesus, she got really Irish there.
What?
Oh my god, Caroline pulls the ribbon back towards her, the cup leaning squarely in her hand. She stands there calmly, her eyes still on Willow. Wait, she kind of said, I power moved you and you can't do anything about it.
You just said you don't have any tea I'd like. But I think this one is just to my taste.
Wait.
Wow,
okay, does
Willow,
anyone feel any,
that
like,
ribbon is
charged energy
amazing.
with this?
It can go from long to short in a second.
What the hell? Wait, nice about what? I showed you my ribbon, show me yours? That's what I'm saying. Like, what's going on? Just gonna see Nui tell people to read the rules and I get morbidly curious as to what happened? Yeah, well, you know what? Let me say it. Read the freaking rules, people. I'm sick of it. And I'm not kidding. Okay? Read the freaking rules. Because it's serious to me. If I need to drop the veil for a second here, it's very sad to me that I need to have that conversation so many times, especially about NSFW stuff. We know that there are children in there, so anyone above the age of 18 in that server should very much understand that they need to be more responsible. No matter what. Like, just be for real. I'm doing it because I don't want to have a Discord that is in any way a threat to the safety of anyone. And it honestly makes me kind of very annoyed that there are people who are willing to expose children to sensitive topics. Because that was the exact reason why I didn't want to make a Discord in the first place, because I wanted to make sure that it was safe for everyone, especially kids, especially from things that they shouldn't be seeing. Which is why, once again, I will be very much enforcing the rules now in a very strict way. Where, honestly, I said I might give a warning and then a ban. I might just ban people, and then they can petition with me. But I don't think we need that. Like, just be more responsible, I think. I don't know. I mean, come on. Time and place. Yeah, I think that does have a time and place, and I don't think that my server will ever have a time and place for it, if I'm just completely honest. So yeah, just remember, guys, man, like, obey those freaking rules are there, because if I can't provide a safe community, I will shut it down. I don't care. I didn't want it in the first place because of that, so if that's what's happening, it's gone. It's gone. 100%. I really don't care. Anyway. Because Sunset goes by fast, bye-bye, adventuring. Goodbye. Because, yeah, man, there's kids in there, man. We need to be better. We need to be better as a people. Especially the older people. Anyway. What were we saying before that? Oh, yeah, tangent stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I appreciate people in chat. Chatting, because, I mean, what are you there for but not to chat? Anyway, let's get back to this interestingly charged conversation happening between Willow and Carolyn.
A little toss of the ribbon to take control of an object at a distance of 10 meters. Catch an object after a turn. You did it. Well done. But your aesthetics were lazy.
Tell him. Also, I'm just noticing Willow's lips. I just want to say that real quick. And also, I may be the only streamer where you can listen to the full background OST beginning to end multiple times.
You're controlling the angle
That's
of
what I
your
offer
left
you.
shoulder, which is good, but it only means you're compensating for your poor stance.
Actually, I'm going to say something else after that. Can someone just remind me after we finish with this node about, like, the nature of the stream?
What then?